right. Hi everyone. Ready for some Jikoronpa. Sparks, chaotic. Hi. I hope everyone has had. I hope everyone's had a good start to the new year. We got Kadu, Ozzy, Radical. Hey, the show is on. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So I figured, because I didn't get to finish this on stream, I would at least do Jikoronpas today. Because, I didn't get to them. And we're going over them. So, why not just do this real quick? We could use more solid little friendos, right? So yeah. I feel like I saw y'all recently, so... You've been invested, so you want to tune into JoJo more often? Ooh. Or Jiko. It's so interesting right now. And apparently finished. I downloaded the update, and it was like, oh, on itch.io. Itch.io. And it was like, oh, complete. And I'm like, oh, it's complete. It's complete. I was like, R, you work so fast. It's amazing. Wow, we got so many updates. You here for the chill stream? Heck yeah. Yeah, because I could have sworn when I started, they were like, oh yeah, up to 3 chapters have been released. So okay, we'll get through 3 chapters and they'll probably have a break and then, we'll come back to it once it's done. And it's like, JK, it's all done. Alicia, hey, welcome in. You're gonna miss Jiko, you like the streams? I feel like whenever we finish a series, looking right now, look at the Desperate Heart characters, I'm like, oh, remember them. Josh, hi. Yeah, and it's not just chapter 4 and 5, it's we also got chapter 0 got released too. Yeah, so immediately, Hikari is such a pretty, I'm gonna put her in pretty neat. Top of the list there. I still want to know how much more. You missed. It was so unhinged. Desperate Heart was. It was hey, the unhinged is a Danganronpa? Let's take that times 100. And we're like, yeah, let's do it. No, okay. Because here's my I'm working on them thing. They're not available yet, unfortunately. I'm so sorry. You love these streams because they let you not feel pressure to speak while you work? Oh, yeah. Good, I'm glad you're very chill. Can't wait till I get to Desperate Heart 2 and meet another character can work on their own. Yeah, that's the exciting thing too, is the creator's working on 2 projects at once. I think just 2. And it's wow. They have a start chapter. Nice. You're excited for tomorrow? It's gonna be Mob tomorrow. I'm excited too. I'm excited. Oh. And then I guess we'll add the Mob character. Did I do Mob? I didn't do the Mob characters yet. We'll do their tier list tomorrow too. The progress on the avatars? Thank you. Yeah, so real quick, where are we? Oh yeah, Hikari is under pretty neat right now. I think Hikari's, I think that's pretty self-explanatory. I kind of want to see where else her story goes, by the end of chapter 5. Because, we are no longer protagonists, kind of, so I'm like, Hikari, come back as protagonist. I want to see. You used to have hair like hers? You know what? I think I also had hair like hers too before. Alright, Daisuke, my idiot non-writing poetry dude. Just a smidge bit above Hikari. Because Fools is so great. There's a little clip in everything. Aww. Yeah. He's funny. I like the Fools. Asuka! I think it's also gonna go in pretty neat category. They were pretty neat. I liked. Oh, you're putting him low. Low. he's in good company here. like you know, if there's like a fight off type thing, like Daisuke, you versus Tetsuko, like there's no way you're winning that, Daisuke. I'm so sorry. I'll die for them is a pretty high ranking category there. But amazing. I love them. And Frog Monarch, pretty neat. Pretty neat. Oh, Chiyuki. I think you like that we had a non-binary character who wasn't born. Yeah. So like one of the great things I do like about like a lot of fangans, and what I want people to keep doing is like awesome that we're having such diversity, but give them flaws. Give them horrible character flaws too. I feel like where's Isuno? I feel like I know we know some, like a little bit of Isuno, failure backstory thing, but not enough. I feel like Isuno. I mean, I guess because Isuno died pretty early on. I feel like if we had way more flaws, I'd be like, oh yeah, ace representation. We try. We got faults too. But yeah, no, I love Asuka's like anger issues and the trying, and I feel like that's like a lot of Jiko. A lot of characters are angry and trying, or well, I guess some characters kind of stop trying, but I feel like they're gonna try again. Speaking of Isuno, I think you could have got a full story in the 3rd season. Oh, really? Based on the rumors? Yeah, but that's like 2 years later, That's really late. I get it. Fuika. Okay, yeah, like Fuika. Very cool. Pretty neat. Love her failures. Like this absolute toxic Yuri couple right here, amazing. Iki. Also love their anger problem. I love their. I was like, which non-gender conforming person's anger issues I like more. And I do like Iki's. I do like Iki. That sounds weird. I like Iki's anger issues more. I put them together? Of course. Iki, precious. Hurt me so bad, honestly. Kazuyuki's gonna go under solid little friendo. Like here, I want to say. Like originally it was kind of like, not conflicted, but kind of like, but it's gross. It's so growing. It's so growing. And Niki's design slay. Yeah, Niki's design slay. I like your worst part. Well, I mean, yeah. I like the entertainment cards. I mean, obviously, like I'm always rooting for the characters. Like, yeah, redemption arcs. Those are always, the best storytelling. Even if they get cut short. Mayon. They're trying to make for a more engaging narrative. Exactly. Okay. Mayon, I feel like I really probably should have done at least 1 to 2 FTEs minimum. Because I don't have a solid opinion on Mayon, really. Mayon was cool, but overshadowed by her girlfriends for me. Again, my fault. Did not do the free time events. So missed out on storyline kind of completely. So I'll put Mayon here. Mayon's neat. Mayon neat. Silent, hey. Mayume. I'm gonna go, it actually is conflicted emotions, so I'm gonna put conflicted emotions. On the pure case, I'm just like, you know. Sorry for... Oh, you're fine. Don't worry about it. It's okay. As long as you don't, attack me or anyone in chat and be like, well, your opinions are terrible and suck, and how dare you like any characters. Like, that's fine. You're allowed to not like them. And if it gets too much, I'll let you know. Meons. Yeah, so Mayumi. Very pretty. Totally understand. I like her character. I am conflicted. I am conflicted because, again, I am very biased and people try stabbing me. And end up stabbing a character I like. Her hair weird. Since I grew up in Yu-Gi-Oh!, I can never judge a character if their hair's weird or not. I'm like, yeah, everything is less weird than Yu-Gi-Oh! Hair, so we're cool. Ryu. I think Ryu's pretty amazing. I like... but do I like Ryu more than Hikari? No, I think... Oh man, hold on. I feel like I like them almost pretty much the same. Yeah, okay, hold on. I'm gonna put Ryu right there next to Hikari, just so I don't separate these two. Oh, I'm sorry. Right, sorry. I don't like people who try stabbing me don't try stabbing me or bludgeoning me. Bludgeoning me also sucks. I like that Ryu is absolutely terrible at motivational speeches. I think that's funny. You want to go full Yu-Gi-Oh with your hair and designs? I was like, where is it? I mean, these characters clearly do. I think this is from the After, that was what was said. And they look neat, so honestly, feel free to. Sanosuke grew on me a lot. Sanosuke grew on me a lot, and I think it's also under pretty neat. Ryu feels all spill. Yeah. Ryu has like a -1 in like persuasion. You're like, oh wait, what just happened there? He was cool, yeah. And I feel like we're going to learn more about him because I feel like he did have like a lot of information about what was happening. So hopefully Sanosuke grows a bit more, but right now I think pretty solid, pretty neat. Zero is. Alright, no problem. Good night, Radical. Feels like I could pull off a sci-fi. -2 dice on charisma checks. Oh yeah. My little idiot. My little idiot Toshi. I think... yeah, I feel like Toshi and Teruya... I don't know why. I'm getting the exact same vibes here, and I think the exact same amount of love. It's like, oh, hey, my little one brain cell idiot. But like, a little mix of Kinjo, too. Dude, you're so close, don't collect the death. Right? I'm like, come on, survive, please. Raka, hi. Let's see who we have next. Sato has done legitimately nothing wrong. Why am I conflicted? Right? Aside from just like not really. I'm gonna put her at the very bottom. Oh boy, Tsubaki. They've done nothing wrong. And yet it's me. It's always me who's wrong here. So you wouldn't mind if he did die this chapter? Or so going to BDA today? We'll see how far it goes. I don't know how long chapter is. The vibes don't vibe with her. I mean, yeah, that's totally normal. You just don't vibe with somebody, but... Magic! Hey, you found a great Fangan in case I want to try? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and post on the post where I'm searching for Fangans. In the, the post in the post tab. Sabaki, more like Orphan Baki. More like Orphan Baka. I'm using Sabaki's choice. Yeah, I have been giving them strays. It's chapter 1. So look, I'll put them right here. Right at the very end, solid little friendo. Yeah. Mob is tomorrow. Word. Okay. Is that the last one? Colette, my darling Colette is pretty amazing. Let's actually right here. And amazing. So yeah. I do have a SOS has been recommended and is on the list. So when Jikoronpa is done and Fangan Friday is free up again, I will make the poll again where everyone votes on which Fangan to do next. And I will do the winner. I will react to the winner. Yes. Yeah, no. I love them. I love her so much. And obviously I need to cut the wig, but my wig came in. So I will have a cosplay. And then I have an eye patch coming in tomorrow. Which so that means in probably like obviously not today, but like next week I should have at least somewhat of a of a Colette cosplay to start. Hey, so before we start, you guys randomly, why are Fangan mascots so hard to design? Because they're like the face of your Fangan, basically. So it's like pressure. But I get it. You hope the actor's an option on the next poll. It's so underrated, but good. Oh yeah, absolutely. I was like, it was like, what? The actor's the only one on here I haven't done? Or haven't really started? So I'm like, well, yeah, I feel like I need to. I feel like I really need to, you know? Mom TV is really cute. Want a plushie? Wait, Liver Die's a sequel? I didn't know it was a sequel. I'm pretty sure I had Survivor's Goat and Liver Die as options before on the polls. Oh, do I have a date? I want to continue the mini Fangan Yap stream. So it's not gonna be this month. It's gonna be February for sure. Huh. Maybe I'm thinking so far February 28th. We'll see if there's like, yeah, I'm thinking probably February 28th, like the last, because the 14th I want to do an absolutely unhinged type of find weird dating sim games to play for Valentine's Day. So if I talents are Fangas, everything you've been applying, you're going to make a whole cast of wildly unique talents for now, or for fun now. Okay, like as much as like I do like love ones that like, you know, like, oh, it's pretty like, you know, simple, but I like the idea of having like, oh, here's our ballet dancer, and then here's our like, I don't know, Mexican only food critique. Food critiquer or something. Just something really hyper specific. You're like, what? Okay, sounds like, yay. You may steal a talent from Tetra White without shit. Do it. Alright, so that is this tier list that's growing. Like I said, tomorrow I'll do the MOV characters, and then another streams we'll start knocking out all the other ones we've done. Very cool. However, it is now time. Let's do. Jikoronpa time. Also, can we click this? Listening in the background, you have homework? Oh yeah. No Jiko characters went to mid. Yeah, there is no mid-tier characters in this. At least not yet so far. I mean. All right, let's give y'all some monodams. All right, and so apparently I missed something. So let me see where that is. So if I go to start, go to extras, and then Mayon and Colette scene. Okay, okay, I missed those two last time apparently. You shall linger as well. You can try your Skittle Squad. Heck yeah. Oh my god. Look at Mayon. Is this ballerina Mayon? Lime, how could you? That cupcake was mine. You know my mom doesn't let me eat those. Why are you disobeying Miss Kirasato? Won't she get mad? This is pre-gains, Mayon. Pre-gains. Mom doesn't need to know. And don't call her Miss Kirasato. That's weird. But she's our teacher. She'd yell at us if she knew that we were talking about her like this. Can I go briefly? What? Please, Lime? Let this be our little secret. Mayon. I don't want to disobey Mom either. I don't want to disobey my mom either, but I hate having to watch what I eat around her. You're scared? I want to eat cupcakes like the other kids. Aww. The only time I ever get to eat a sweet is when I'm at your house. I'm scared of teacher. What if she finds out? As long as your dad doesn't tell. I don't know what my dad's gonna do. Please, Lime. You made these cupcakes for me, didn't you? She looks like a popular girl at school. Yeah, I did. So? Fine. But don't let teacher find out ever. She's gonna yell at both of us. I won't. Ever, never, ever. Mom won't find out, and I won't get yelled at. Simple. Why are you laughing? You're definitely Cupcake. Lime! Don't call me that. Cupcake. No. Aww. Alright. And now another part's gonna hurt me. Colette scene. Casato, what are you doing? Not now, Colette. I'm writing. Also, adorable. Wait. Let me just braid my hair real quick. I can do this. I can totally do this haircut. Everyone's favorite cupcake flavor? Does carrot cake count? I'm not the biggest cake person, but I do like carrot cakes. Iki being an angry child, Mayon being a ballerina. Oh yeah, I absolutely do love that. There we go. Not that you can really tell. Oh wait, Lemon's really good too. Not now, Colette. I'm writing. Oh, but Casato, what are you writing? Your will? Are you planning to join my realm sooner than anticipated? No, it's yet another assignment from my parents. Oh, yikes. Yeah. I'm sorry, Casato. I know how much they stress you out. It's fine, Letty. I've handled worse from them. I bet they're trying to make me spend less time with you. Alright, bye, lady. That's not nice of them. I wish I could help more. Being here's enough, I think. I don't know. It's hard, but I wish they weren't so mean. I wish so too. But you'll always have this place. With us, here. I'll help you with your work too. What's the problem? I'm learning about history. Some old pandemics and epidemics, like the Black Plague. Gross stuff. Ooh, a deadly topic of times past. A perfect fit for me. Do you know anything about it? A little bit. Not much, honestly, but I'll research and help ya, okay? You don't have to do this alone. Do you really think I'll die with big black blots on my skin, too? I'll give you a much more merciful death. Also, matching little tattoos. I see. So I'm guessing everyone in her gang had tattoos like that? Had that tattoo? But maybe it'd be cool to be all purple. Then I give a bunch of lore and horrific tales about me. A living legend. You're a living legend already. You're too kind, too kind. Anyways, let's get down to business. A face tattoo, ouch. You know, but they're young, so it could just be like temporary tattoos that they put on. Whatever you're having trouble with, I'll be here. Even the curse of homework can't overcome us. Aww. Kasane Teto. Alright, and then I think I also need to do... Or did I do them all? Oh, I did do it all because there was only one. We're out of characters. We're out of characters to do. Alright, never mind. Let's go back. Let's go back. Nah. System. My menu. There we go. There's a place you go to mix up with color-coded ingredients, like the ones with white ingredient. Ooh. All I see is he has a habit of going missing, and I'm like, wait, we're in chapter 4, yeah? Yeah, we're in chapter 4. We're in chapter 4 already, jeez. Habit of going missing? Is it Toshi? Yep. Toshi! Where did you go? Oh, is the sound good? I realize the sound is still a sound from, Not again, Toshi. The sound still... There we go. Toshi! Toshi, Dia! I ran to the door, but I couldn't open it. No. God, no, please, no. I can't be locked in. I just can't. Not again. I can't be locked in here again. Not again. God, no. It's so hard to breathe. I'm gonna be trapped in here all night. Nobody's gonna find me. I might starve. I might die. Nobody's coming to rescue me. I'm gonna die here. I'm going to... The door opened. Ryu! Well, I found... Aww. Ryu? Toshi? Toshi! What is this, trauma? Oh. Wait, what's happening? We just started. What's happening? I ran into him, wrapping my arms around him. Well, hey, it's okay. It's gonna be okay. It's a movie about trauma. He hugged me in return, rubbing my back. Why am I so weak? Well, what happened? The door? I couldn't. You couldn't open it? I whispered, Well, that's my fault. I noticed the door could be locked, so I locked it for a second. I didn't know you would... I'm sorry, Ryu. What did you do to my boy? Oh, not Toshi. I'm like, wait, Toshi didn't mean to. It was an accident. For the past, yeah. But it's okay. You're out now. Oh, do you think before he got adopted? Like, either in a foster care or biological parents? Like, they probably locked him up in a room or stuff like that? But it's okay. You're out now. I shouldn't feel so claustrophobic. I'm so sorry. Well, you did nothing wrong. Everybody fears something. Not like me. I'm so scared of everything. Loud noises, the dark, being trapped. And you're always so unfazed by all of this. So brave. You can look people in the eye and not be scared. How? How do you do that? Well, I mean, I'm scared too. You're not. Don't lie to me. I'm scared of losing the ones I love. My mentor, Asuka. I'm scared of never seeing them again. I know it's unlikely for them to come back, but they did. There must be a way. If our bodies are modified, if our personalities and memories can be stored like this, those I love can come back. Fantasy doesn't have to be so fantastical anymore. I see now why you think the way you do. I know the others see me as delusional. I know you do too. But in this world, there is a way. A way? I can never lose hope. That's why I want to believe in them. Toshi's getting to necromancy. A true hero never loses hope, even in the worst situations. That's what I want to be, you know? A true hero. But I'm scared too. I'm scared, Ryo. I'm terrified of so many things here. You're not the only scared one. You mean it? I do. Thank you, Toshi. All in day's work for a hero. I just wonder now where Dio went. Oh, they're in the garden with Hikari. Toshi, you kill someone, you will cry. Right? Toshi. Again, protective bubble. We protective bubble Toshi. And Toshi will be fine forever and ever. Huh? How do you know? I heard the secret entrance. A vent hidden behind the couch. I crawled in and it led to the garden. I accidentally fell from the ceiling. It was because of Dia that I didn't break anything. Oh, I see. It didn't lead to anywhere else? You found a hidden passage? Oh no. Oh no, Toshi. A dead partner and hidden passages? No. Nope. Not that I managed to uncover, at least, unless you want to try. No thank you. If being trapped in a locked room panicked me, imagine myself being in such a tight space. Blah. I understand. In any case, we should continue our investigation, right? Secret tunnel. Right. And, Toshi? Yeah? Thanks again. Anytime. Aww. You can take to the room on the left this time. And when we open the door... Well, I don't trust this room in the slightest bit. Open the door, and then we shut the door and light this room on fire. Dia, can you lock this room completely? Like the secret tunnels that lead to this room and everything? Katanas, swords, bows, war fans. Whoa. You know, war fan is really cool. What kind of room is this? A weapons room, obviously. Oh god, an arsenal. I mean, look how cool everything here is. I think they're all real too, not just replicas. Toshi, how is your brain not going, oh man, I found a real weaponry, weapons room, an arsenal. And you're like, wow, they're all real too. Isn't that the coolest? Like, no, that's not the coolest, Toshi. Galarian Ponyta, something so. What's that? You want a Galarian Ponyta added as a pet? Toshi's a fan of Soul Calibur then. God, Talon was like my favorite character in Soul Calibur. I loved her so much. Galarian Ponyta. Toshi, no. Toshi, that's worrying. Still, we have to investigate the best we can. It's good that nobody came to these rooms before us in any case. Toshi! Oh, my dumb little idiot child. Here we go again. What should Ryu investigate? The training dummy. Is like Toshi? I mean training dummies. What? Right shelf. War fans. They're some of my favorite weapons in history. Okay, we also. Yeah, any reason why? Because they're cool. They're cool, Ryu, that's why. Well, they're not just weapons. They're useful for both offense and defense, and to signal to others. My favorite weapons are the ones with variety. They're so cool. You're so stupid, Chutson. Well, I can see how that can be used for offense, but how metally it looks. But how exactly can it be used for defense? You also playing Talum? Yay, yay. You asked the right person. Oh no. One hero of legend, Yoshitsune, was not to defend himself against a man named Benkei with one of those fans. He even parried several attacks from a spear like whoosh whoosh whoosh. Even more, he can fight off knives and other similar weapons. So, please tell me someone's gonna throw out a knife or a crossbow bolt at Toshi, and Toshi's gonna have the warp fan and go whoosh 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 and parry it and be like, nah, not today. That does sound really interesting. I've always wanted to learn how to use one, but it's kind of outdated now. One day, I swear, I'll make it rise to stardom once again, though. But not by killing someone with it today, yeah? They'll call me Toshi, the Tessenjutsu Master. Well, just don't use me as a practice target, okay? I won't. Unless you become a treacherous tyrant, that is. Well, I don't have anything like that scheduled, so not to worry. Well, I see. Good to know, but I'm keeping an eye on you, future tyrant. Okay. I backed away as Toshi continued to be mesmerized by the weapon. Alright, training dummies. That kind of look cute. Pow, pow, pow! Why are you punching the dummies? So they'll be terrified of me, duh! They aren't real? Ryu? Oh, Ryu's trying to tell Toshi that they aren't real. Okay. Well, I mean, with Dia around, who's to say these dummies won't come to life too? Toshi's played Undertale. I'm sure Dia wouldn't like to see you call them a dummy. They aren't a dummy. That's not you know what I meant. Anyways, these dummies look pretty sturdy, don't they? I wonder if Dia would replace them if we damage them enough, though. Ryu's gonna have a wild story for me, you may. I'm glad they have a sign that says these dummies are free to damage, at least. Oh! If they do come to life, can I be the first one to use a sword against one of them? Sure. I don't think any of us would be against it, at least. Then well, this is a Mad Dummies theme. Woohoo! These dummies are no match for me. Toshi, if you get killed by a dummy on accident, I'm gonna be real mad at you. Good luck with that, then. I let Toshi resume punching the dummies. Back wall with the swords and the crossbows and the things. Look at all these swords, Ryu. They're so beautiful, so authentic. I can't believe I'm actually here. Yeah, these are dangerous to keep around, though. Nobody could easily defend against one of these, could they? No, I don't think so. Should we guard this room, then? Like Japanese swords. Well, one I would have trusted to guard this place is, well... Yeah, good point. What do we do, then? Just let anybody take these beauties away? Maybe set up a door trap? No. Not a deadly one, just like, you know, bonk you really hard for a bit. I don't know, maybe. We could just double check it every so often? Or we could let everybody have a weapon for self-defense. No, Ryu. No, 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 no. We are not giving everybody a sword just in case. Or I can take all of them. Maybe that's actually not too bad of an idea. Oh no. Oh no. Really? As long as you don't let anybody into your room and make extra sure both your tablet is secure and your door is closed, then there's no way anybody can access all these weapons. Woohoo! I'll take all these beautiful treasures to my room sometime later. Is anyone else getting like a fear that Toshi's gonna... Toshi, please. Please just be implicated in murder, but not murdered. Or murdering. Just don't use them, alright? Or you'll be our first suspect for murder. Got it. Everybody, you're coming home with me. I resumed looking elsewhere while Toshi admired the swords with sparkles in his eyes. Toshi, please. Toshi, you'll be okay. This shelf seems oddly empty. There's spots where stuff used to be, based on the dust. Oh, Dia probably forgot to finish cleaning up this room, like with the game room. Oh, right, that's probably it. They're really making more trouble for us than necessary. Ugh. Yeah, but don't worry, because nobody knows more weapons than I do. Is it bad that he makes me worry even more? I feel ya. That's it, isn't it? We checked everything. Wanna help me carry everything to my room? Sure. We better hurry though, or people would ask a lot of questions while we're wandering around with swords in our arms. Right, let's go. And for the rest of our time together, I helped out Toshi with bringing all the weapons to his room. Thankfully, we didn't run into anybody else during our trips. That would have been really, really awkward to explain. Let's just hope Toshi is careful. And after separating from him, I was pretty hungry. So I made my way to the kitchen, but... Oh no, Fuyuka's crying. Fuyuka was already there. And she was crying. Fuyuka, is everything okay? Do you want to die? No, I just saw you crying and... I wasn't crying. Do you think I'm weak? No. Then leave me alone. I'm not like you. I'm not like everyone else. I'm obviously just an enemy, aren't I? Well, it's not my fault. You kept accusing me of potentially murdering somebody. You know? Oh god, Fuyuka. Maybe this is all of your fault. Did you ever think of that? If you didn't try to influence Ikari with your weakness, then I wouldn't have been forced to lie? To lie, Fuyuka? Forced to? I didn't force you to do anything. You did this to yourself. You're isolated because of yourself. Girl, she needs 1 ounce of accountability. I feel bad about your situation, but I'm not sorry for anything. Never mind. You don't understand. Nobody understands. I'm sure if you just stop lying then. I'm not a liar. I'm not. Just leave me alone. I don't need you. I don't need anybody. I don't need to be talked down to by a selfish coward like you. Fuyuka. And she left. What caused her to be so upset? Is she really that hurt from being alone? All this time I thought she was clearly stronger alone, but... Nobody understands me on the alpha. Oh. No, I can't sympathize with her. She did this to herself. She hasn't even tried to apologize or make amends. All she does is accuse others. She has no right to blame me for this. She's so edgy. But still, I can't help but pity her. After eating, I decided to explore the first floor again, not wanting to go back to my room just yet. That one picking this is a sad werewolf. However, as I walked past one room, I heard voices. Ooh, let's eavesdrop. Let's eavesdrop. Eh? I peeked through the door of the technology room where the voices were coming from. I wanted to meet you here to properly apologize. For what? Aw. For, I don't want to repeat myself. Do it then. Repeat it. a lot. For not meeting with Asuka, and therefore unintentionally leading him to their end. Is that enough? Do you accept it? Some part of me thinks you'll never deserve forgiveness for that, Kazuyuki. We understand. Does prophecy not exist in the kid? Oh, absolutely not. What? Oh, why not? I've been trying my best to. Not everybody's going to forgive you, even if you claim to improve. And I can see you're not completely different yet. You still think lower of me, don't you? No, I don't think lowly of you. Your lips quiver when you lie sometimes. They do? No, but I caught you, didn't I? I'm sorry. You don't have to apologize. I know I'm not everyone's favorite. I am Dex's favorite, though, so that should really count for extra points. Nobody here except Asuka was ever really my friend. And Dex. Nobody except them gave my ideals a chance. Let me unload that. They were infinitely more accepting than I was back then. You're not the only one who looks at me like that, Just earlier, I investigated some of the rooms at Ryu, and he was looking at me oddly, too. I recognize that look. I recognize it far too often, It's not right for me to look at you that way, even so. No, it's okay. Well, everybody has the right to their own opinion. I know I'm probably not sane to many of you. I mean, what normal person claims their best friend is still alive constantly? But I'm not a normal person. I'm a hero, Kazuyuki. I don't know if any of us can be considered heroes, Toshi. Yeah, you're pretty far from being considered one to me. Wow, how blunt. But maybe you're not a villain. Maybe the others aren't either. What? Toshi! Oh no. Toshi's getting character development and has a room full of weapons? But it feels easier to call you all villains, all terrible people, than accept that I'm just as damaged as the rest of you. God, Toshi, please. Please. You're not damaged. But Toshi, put down the flag. Well, I am, aren't I? We all are. That's why we were put here to begin with, right? Put here? I overheard Ryo and Chiyuki talking a bit yesterday. Ryo mentioned that we were all brought here because we hate ourselves. Or at least a part of ourselves. I don't think he's wrong. You hate yourself too, don't you? I knew it. But what I'm trying to say is that maybe we're all more alike than we think. Maybe in some ways, I'm a villainous traitor. Maybe in some ways, you're a valiant hero trying his best. Things aren't black and white, are they? How much did Asuka talk to you about all of this? You caught me. They gave me a lot of advice. We talked plenty. They're smarter than anybody gave them credit for, Can you apologize to them for me? For everything? Yeah, I can. Thank you. Aww. Then the two of them kept silent, finished talking, and eventually I walked away, not wanting to interrupt. I returned to my room to take a last look at my poem, and before I knew it, it was time to share. This is not the way I go to being sad so you won't die again. I headed for the art room, and there Chiyuki and Tsubaki were, setting up plates for everyone. This time, the dinner was curry and... Oh, wait, they had curry and noodles. Oh, curry and noodles. Oh, it looks good. Don't lie. It's not nearly as good as yesterday's meal. I think it still looks pretty good. So you admit it. It looks good. I didn't want to insult your dish, Tsubaki. It still looks good. Even if Kazuyuki is probably more experienced. Yeah, The most I get for nutrition is prepackaged food and snacks. I rarely get an actual meal. I barely know how to make curry, and it's like one of the most popular dishes. Do not put yourself down, Tsubaki. You did a wonderful job with what you knew. You put your own twist on it as well, yes? You added more vegetables than normal. It's not often I get a mix of healthy veggies. I just want something more for myself. Even so, you did your best, and I am proud of your hard work for this meal. You put effort into it, despite having little care for our well-being. That is commendable and generous. Jeez. Stop with all the compliments. Are you trying to romance me or something? No. God, everyone's so blunt. Everyone is so blunt. Damn, hard no. Didn't know you were so harsh about it. I have no interest in thinking about partners when I may have little life left to live. Chuki, right. Chuki. Understandable. Anyways, thanks and all. But I'm probably not gonna help out again. This is a one-time thing, alright? Yes, I understand. Still, I thank you for your assistance today. Zua, hey! You missed Toshi raising every single death flag he possibly could. And with that, Kazuki and Toshi walked in together. I better not mention that I was eavesdropping earlier. Hello, everyone. How are you all? You seem awfully full of smiles this night. Yeah, Kazuki and I talked to Asuka. Both of you? Yeah, you got a chance to finally apologize, and they recounted how it went. The immediate, fuck you. Asuka. I know. In your language, fucked up. Even more, fuck Sanosuke. He didn't even try to talk to me at all, damn it. What did Iki see in him? A frog monarch. Sanosuke was just trying to get justice in his own way. Sure, you can forgive him, but you're the one who was strangled to death by him. I'm sorry. Oh, shut it. I'm not gonna forgive you. I bet you haven't changed at all, have you? You're just trying to satisfy yourself. And you think I'm easy to please just because I'm dead. You think I'll feel bad for you to hear your story and all that shit. Kazuki's getting roasted by everyone this chapter. Kazuki's like, hey, good morning, Hikari. And Hikari's gonna go on her like little angry spiel, angry pose. But as if. You cause all this shit. I bet you're just acting until you can escape this hellhole. I bet you're willing to kill Toshi off for some sick fantasy. Just so you can work yourself to death and not waste your time here anymore. I know your type, asshole. Don't try to deceive me. You're not entirely wrong. Like hell I'm wrong. I've messed up, and I regret it more than anything. I've messed up constantly, and I've hardly learned. But I'm learning now. I want to learn more. I want to be here for Toshi, and for everyone, and to help them all, like Iki tried to help me. I owe that to them. You what? Do you have a headset in your ear or something? Who's telling you to say this shit? Nobody is, Asuka. He means it. Ugh. If only you could have been like this when before you damned the three of us to hell. He's so mad, but the music's so bopper. But fine. If you really want to make some amends, then protect Toshi with your life, got it? Hikari too. Hikari is... I know. Toshi's already told me. I knew Fuyuka was bad news from our first fucking conversation, that bitch. Asked us to work. But don't give up on Hikari. Please. I'll try not to. Do you have any advice for talking to Iki? Just don't push them, okay? Anger can be a hell of a thing. Just be patient. Maybe leave their, I don't know, device on or whatever, and sit in silence with them while they think, or however it works. Hell, if I know anything about AI, it's freaky as crap to think about being one myself. You'll come back to me one day, Asuka. This isn't for long. I hope so, Tosh. I'll see you later, okay? Thank you for talking with Kazuyuki. Anything for you, I guess. They finished telling us about how it went. So, you gonna try to talk to Iki again tomorrow? Yes, if possible. Huh, nice to know. Have either of you got a chance to talk to Mayon or Colette? Mia joked a little while ago, but now Asuka's relevant again. So say after Asuka's cheese got revealed, you joked that they went to Buffalo Wild Wings after their death. Regarding that, we're gonna leave him off. Huh? Why? Yeah, why? This might be your last chance to ever talk to them. They are gone, Toshi. Permanently. Attempting to communicate with them once again will only tear our hearts apart even further. I have to accept that my curse... Yeah, we talked about this. I have to accept that due to this death game, their lives have ended, and that they are not coming back. I will not be tempted nor taunted by this motive. Good job, girlie. But I'm not tempted by Asuka. Are you not? What if there's a chance to fully revive them, body and all? Not a simple projection. You are tempted, Toshi. Asuka is tempting you, Toshi. I mean, maybe I am, but I wouldn't. He wouldn't commit murder. Really, Ryu? Can we say that for sure? Huh? Toshi wants us all to have hope in us all, despite what he's endured. He's still going along with these poetry meetings. He's talking to us. He's still with us. He wouldn't hurt any of us, and I believe in that. We have all gone about the motive in different ways, but let's eat, and then share poems, alright? Yeah, I want to eat my masterpiece in peace, without any drama between the idol and her ex-superfan. Yes, let us proceed. Fine. Toshi and Shiuki temporarily set aside their differences as they started eating, and the rest of us followed. Hopefully, my belief in Toshi isn't wrong. After he comforted me today, I want to believe in him. I don't want to be betrayed again. Do you hear that, Toshi? Do not betray Ryu, please. Soon enough, we all finished eating and set our dishes aside. Can I go first this time? I was busy helping the girlie over here with her meal, so I didn't get much time to write, so rather get it over with, if you know what I mean. I keep slipping back into Hikari. Yes, go ahead. Tsubaki showed us her poem. Again, this is so doki doki, I love it. Home, home, home. What is this home? Idea of a home to you? Is it some place of comfort, love? Or a torturous reminder of what you'll never, ever dare to have in the first place? Because you have one another. And I possess little, except a want for some place to call home, call home, call home. You make another one smile and laugh, but I'll never have that, no. Oh, give me some chamomile tea? Ooh, nice. Aww. This is also kind of like... Tsubaki definitely feels like a character who would commit a murder because it's kind of like, well, what do I have to go back to kind of situation. But Tsubaki's also made no moves to make a murder, so it's kind of like, oh, neat, you know? I don't know. There's something I feel is going to be done with this idea. A Tsubaki knowing that they've been in a killing game before, that they have no home to go back to. Like, I can feel the despair gonna sink into there soon. You said you had little time, but the visual structure of this poem is quite unique considering its central theme. Yeah. I would have made it better though if I had more time. A poem about home being shaped like a house. Oh my god, was it shaped like a... It was shaped like a house with a little chimney. The extra home was a chimney. A poem about a home being shaped like a house? Not very original. But this is about two individuals here, yes. It raises a sense of jealousy for their closeness. Jealousy? As if. You're totally jealous. Why would you write this if you weren't? I'm right, aren't I? Shut your mouth before I shut it for you. Who is it about, though? You didn't deny it being about some people here. Kill him in a mansion? I was like, Celeste just comes bursting through like, what? Vampire butler mansion? I'll murder them all. Guess this is what I get for attending these stupid things. An interrogation. We haven't been forcing you to attend, Tsubaki. Whatever. A brand new car. It's about Sanosuke and Iki, their bond. Back in the first attempt at these poetry meetings, I got to see how close they were. I wasn't as surprised by them being revealed to be a couple, you know? They seemed to enjoy each other's company enough. Guess I should be glad they didn't find out until after one of them was already dead. Tsubaki! What? I don't want to see any PDA. Aren't you the same, Ryu? Well, I mean, kind of, but... Okay, ignoring your clearly distasteful words. I appreciate you writing about them, Tsubaki. Yeah. Don't think of this as a favor. Chuki and I were just talking about them a bit while making dinner together. How so? I was wondering about whether Fuyaka would talk to Sanosuke. Judging by her words this morning, I doubt it. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have a chance to talk to him, are we? Imagine Sanosuke just waited a couple murders. He would have gotten to see Iki one last time. Guess patience is a virtue. Tsubaki. Don't get on me about it. I was just pointing out what everyone's thinking. No one was thinking that, Tsubaki. If you don't want me here, then I might as well leave. No. Eh? I mean, please do not leave. I enjoy your company here. I enjoy all of your company. So please, do not argue. I cannot handle arguments. You seem to have handled plenty of arguments just fine. Especially before Colette and Mayon died. Gee, Toshi, I wonder why Chuki has trouble with arguments now. I hardly remember them. I apologize, Toshi. You don't? No. I am afraid I can only recall bits and pieces of what I did. Arguments and conflict blur my mind to an unfortunate state. You don't remember anything? You called my words pointless drivel. You said I was wasting my effort. You said you hated Colette and Mayon. I said all of that? I do not recall. Wait, I vaguely remember. Do you remember revealing my curse card to everybody? Eh? I am so sorry. I recall some moments, but others are simply a blur. I apologize so much. Well, how can you properly apologize if you don't remember? I know my words may seem futile, but nothing. You don't know what happened, so you can't even find guilt in it. Hey, leave her alone. It's not her fault she doesn't remember. But she still made those choices. She still affected us. She still... Whatever. Kazuyuki, do you need more supplies to the poetry meetings? I suppose so. Why? I'll look around the storage room. I need a few minutes to cool down. Bye. Wait, Toshi. But he left. Ugh, he's a little piece of shit. I must apologize. I almost caused your demise, did I not, Kazuyuki? And yet, I remember you so comforting me after I did so. Why did you? Because I don't want apathy to drive me anymore. I should be angry, yes, but right now, I'm still working on balancing it. Because you weren't in a good state of mind. None of us were. And judging by the fact that your memories are twisted around, you still aren't. Yeah, don't worry about Toshi, Chiyuki. She was depressed, right? I still think you're pretty great, all things considered. Why? You're kind of fun to be around. You're able to decipher my poem pretty quickly, too. I would have expected you to die pretty quickly here, but you survived. Color me impressed. Thank you? You've been theorizing about us in your head? Pretty much. Not a lot else to do here, you know. You'd usually make for a pretty early victim too, Ryu. Same for Kazuyuki. I'm surprised you all are still alive and kicking. No need to rub it in. That's enough of that, yes? I'd rather not think about the what-ifs. Well, if you ever want to know, I can tell you a few possibilities. I don't mind. She has, like, in her room, like, a giant, probably, like, whiteboard of some kind. Or just like, oh, I bet this person would die by this person. And, like, in this way and stuff like that. Yeah, Tsubaki, can you just do poetry instead? No, thank you. What were you guys talking about? Nothing you'd want to hear. You'd call me villainous and mastermind you for it. She has my chapter prediction. Oh god, you're right. She does. Tsubaki, no. Well, maybe you're right. I wouldn't want to hear it. Let's just resume sharing poetry, yes? Then we can end the meeting and take time to cool down. Fine. I found more pencils and pens in the storage room. If anybody needs them, by the way. With that, everybody else presented their poems, with me going last. There was still tension amongst us. But as we discussed the poems, the conflict was thankfully pushed aside. It has a tier list too. I waved goodbye to everybody else and made my way back to my room afterwards. Well, I just hope that things remain calm. If the conflict continues, then I don't want to think about that. I went to bed, preparing myself for the next day with a proper rest. Because nobody oh, never mind. I was making a joke like, and I got a proper rest because nobody was knocking at my door first thing in the morning. Oh, what's that? As soon as I woke up again, but the sound of knocking at my door this time. Like, no. Doors stop being our enemy. Doors are number one op, honestly. Battle Royale. You've made your chamomile tea. Yay. I stretched out my arms and legs before heading over to the door. Come on. I'm gathering most of you in the kitchen. Most of us? Everybody but Hikari and Fuyaka. You know they won't listen to anybody. And pumpkin bread? Wait, well this is... this sounds so nice, chaotic. Oh man. God, I don't really want banana bread now. Without much more complaining, I followed Tsubaki to the kitchen. Everybody else was already there. What's so important that you had to wake me up so early? It is not that early. Well, that's earlier than I'm used to. It's like 7 in the morning. I want to sleep in. Let's listen to Tsubaki. Then you can complain about your sleep later. Okay, I'll come out with it. There's a poison bottle missing from the storage room. Which one of you did it? Well, damn. Someone's gonna get poisoned. What? One of the poison bottles is missing. I just said that. Listen for once. Well, that's not true, is it? A poison bottle isn't really missing, is it? Okay, so far no one has been poisoned. What? Why would Tsubaki lie? They're trying to split us up again. She doesn't care about any of us. She wants more conflict to entertain herself or whatever. So far no one's poisoned. Why would a poison bottle magically go missing? And if there really is something missing, then you must have stolen it. You're a thief after all. Oh, god damn it. I'm right, aren't I? Do not dare accuse her. If we were by each other's side and never left each other's sight all during the night, Toshi. We were by each other's side and never left each other's sight all during the night, Toshi. But you probably fell asleep at one point. Oh, and what if you just don't remember, huh? What if the two of you argued about it? Also, I do love Chiyuki. But right now, your alibi doesn't count for much, Chiyuki, since, you kind of did try to help with the murder. And isn't that like... Was that the motive in this one? Or is that the other... Is that different? Do we get 2 escapees this time? I feel like we do. Oh, I don't know. What if you're the one who took it, you little shit? You were in the storage room last night, weren't you? I didn't. Stop it, both of you. Tsubaki may be lying. Toshi may have taken something, but this doesn't matter. Have we forgotten about Hikari and Fuyuka? What about them? They could have easily taken the poison instead of any of us. Either of them may be planning something. Whatever happens, we just need to watch our backs. We need to double check all of our food. We need to guard ourselves. We can't let paranoia get the best of us, or a murder will happen yet again. What he said, we need to stay together, please. I know neither of you would have taken the poison. It must have been Fuyuka. She's taken poison to frame me before. That is true. It is possible she's trying to separate us for the sake of making a murder possible. Azuki, these kids are driving me crazy, right? She would certainly be our first suspect if any murder occurs, considering the rest of us are attempting to trust one another. Well, that's right. It's probably just her. I'm sorry, Tsubaki. Whatever. I guess I'm sorry, too. You guess? You want a sadder apology? Fine. I'm super duper sorry for accusing you. Please forgive me. Wah, wah, wah. Why do I expect anything from you? You may not be an outright villain, but you have problems. Lots of them. You're one to talk, Mr. I deluded myself into thinking my dead friend was alive. You! Tsubaki! Shut up for a second. You too, Toshi. Can't you finally get along? Oh, as if you wouldn't be sick of him if you were forced to spend 3 days straight with him. Toshi isn't that bad. He helped me. Helped you how? Did he scream about heroes for an hour straight and you lied to him to make him stop? Shut the hell up for once. How about you start? Chiyuki, what's up? Please stop arguing. Oh wow, they fighting. If you don't... Fine, I'll stop. Only for you, I guess. Well, I'm still mad at both of you, but fine. Finally. You two need to get along before you rip each other's heads off. Yeah, we should discuss. But before I could suggest something, somebody else came in. Am I interrupting something? Hikari, it's been like 800 years. So, oh my god, Toshi, my darling child, who's just like, what did I paint this target right on my back? So, it's one of our 2 suspects for stealing the poison. It's like, Hikari! And it's like, Toshi. What did we just all agree on, Toshi? Whatever. Huh? If you all don't mind, I'll be taking a plate of food. I'll be quick. Toshi is how you greet people. Toshi goes knocks on Hikari's door first thing in the morning. She opens the door like, Toshi, what is it? And she's like, you villain! And just shuts the door. Hikari walked past us. And to the cabinets. She took a paper plate and then several snacks. Are you okay? You look exhausted. Hikari ignored me and left the room. Okay, bye, Hikari. Was she awake all night? Those bags under her eyes. You won! Yay! Congrats! 1,000 mana coins to ya. She must have been talking to Daisuke. Oh, I see. That reminds me, I should talk to Mayumi again before the weekends. Are you still not talking about Colette and Mayon, Chiyuki? Yes. What about you, Kazuyuki? Are you gonna talk to Iki? Yes, I will attempt to in any case. I will need some assistance. I'll help you out sometime later. I'll tell you when I'm ready. And you're gonna talk to Asuka more, right, Toshi? Of course! In any case, we should meet up again tonight. As I said before, be careful of any meals you eat. What about my daily dinners? Those should still be fine. Everybody would suspect you immediately if anything happened regarding those dinners. And you also have... Okay, but... Kazuki, you see that's bad, right? Someone could somehow do something. Everyone goes, it must have been Chiyuki. When it's really like, oh, Fuyuka poisoned the ketchup this morning. You went to have dinner? Where are we? We're at Toshi being Toshi. Someone's poison was stolen. That's a rat. And you also have Ichiro's accompanying you daily, so that shouldn't be changed unless you wish it to. I still wish to make up for everything with you all. I will continue to make meals for everyone. Well, I'll join you tonight. We need to talk anyway. Daddy, you're the only one who got poisoned. No. We should, yes. And with that, everybody left the kitchen going... And with that, everyone left the kitchen going their ways. You're double poisoned. It was time for me to write my poem. Okay. So, we did a Toshi poem. We did a Dex poem, which was just, Kazuyuki. Okay. Alright. You also got poisoned? Oh no, Sparks! Who should I should aim for Chiyuki, right? Chiyuki. Okay. So that's depression, yeah? Nope! Never mind, that's Kazuyuki. Positive? Okay. Wasp? Smile? Music? Luminous? Nope. Duet? Okay. Music. Negativity works? If you're in Danganronpa, I'm not even joking, you would not eat anything else anyone else makes. You're living off instant coffee. Transparent, reverse. Hourglass. I'm like, who's Hourglass? Oh, okay. Survival? Nope. Moth? Negativity. Everyone's gonna know you drink only coffee and poison the coffee. You don't know. Repeat? No. Damn it! Tsubaki, leave me alone. Music. Moth. Duet. Wasp. Betray? No. Oh, thank God it was Chiyuki. Ryu, greetings. Hey, Chiyuki. I just finished a poem of mine. I wonder if you want to read it before the meeting. It goes... Water wasp, music, duet, negativity. Wasp, music, wasp, music, duet. Negativity. Yeah, there we go. Hey, if you are certain, I would be delighted to. The poverties are so flame fires. Are you sure you want to? You don't sound so okay. I am doing the best I can. Simply show me your poem. She held it in her hand. I hesitantly put the poem in her hand and she read it. A Fukizu song. It is quite good. Sounds like a song almost. Really, Chuki, because I sure did sing it like a song. It reminds me of the song I performed a few months ago, I believe. Though I only remembered it recently. My first live performance. You remembered it recently? Yes. The Secret of Mine Dia read out. It involved my first public concert. A fan met their end nearby in an accident. Oh my god! Oh no. So... Okay, so like, in a bit of realism, what happened in real life situation. The, after the, I think it was in Manchester, the bombing at Ariana Grande's concert. Like, I think they did show that Ariana, they showed like her brain scans like after and stuff like that, you know, because she had to, you know, get checked and stuff like that. And it showed that the trauma of that, you know, physically did affect her brain and everything like that. So I'm imagining, Chuki, I think the same thing happened to you there. I imagine the folder originally made it seem like I had caused their death and covered it up. But no such thing happened. But it still feels as if it's my fault. They were my fan after all. They were heading to my concert. They would not have been in said situation if they were not a fan of mine. Well, it has nothing to do with you. It could have happened to anybody. It's fine. It simply added to the idea that I am a curse. But I am not... I have to remind myself of that. I can understand how terrible it must feel. Not many people are capable of understanding the complexity of the situation. But the fact that you stand here with me, despite my crimes, it truly does make me hopeful. But on a lighter topic, apart from the tragedy that occurred, the concert was quite fun. There are not many fans, but the few that were there were spectacular. They waved the lights to the Wasp and I. They screamed our names. I hopped around and danced. It was wonderful. Truly wonderful. I can imagine. Your concert here was pretty good. At least for something you guys only prepared for a couple days. Yes, it was not the most polished, but it was fun. Miyume was kind, though you know that well. Miyume? She often volunteered to do the hardest carrying jobs, moving around everything. She was surprisingly strong despite her stature. I should have helped more too, but I'm glad you were able to see that side of her before she passed. I find myself relating to her motivations sometimes. A fear that in another world, perhaps I did the same thing she did, for the sake of those I loved. I understand. When I think about my mom's in peril, I just freeze. I don't know anybody who wouldn't at least be momentarily tempted by the danger. Murder is almost never justified, but it is so much more complex than some may want to admit. To some people, others' lives, or even your own life, is more important than other human lives. That is what I have learned here. Is it a bad thing to say that I understood some part of it even before being forced here? Murder is part of horror very often, of course. It's something that's layered and complex. Revenge, desperation, just a want to survive. There are so many reasons humans commit such despicable acts. That's what I learned about Mayume too after reflecting on it. I learned that she's complex in her own way. And she's not just a heroine I can project all my desires onto. I didn't treat her correctly. Not all individuals would have realized their mistakes, especially when a moment with such tension pulled the two of you apart. It's a wonderful thing. Your progress since I had first approached you is miraculous. You've certainly done her proud. You've done me proud, Ryu. You sound so much like her. Ah, I apologize. I did not mean to. No, it's okay. It's just, I miss her too much. I miss her and everybody else. I wish they were still here. But even in the little moments, they're still here with us. Yes, as we agreed before, let us let them live on, even in the smallest of ways. Exactly. We talked for a bit longer before I returned to my room. After returning to my room, I debated on what to do next. Should I look for Hikari? Our last meeting was tense, but I still shouldn't leave her entirely alone, especially if she took the poison. Maybe I can ask her about it. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, Dia, why do you look sad? I remember what Dia said and headed over to the garden. I expected Hikari to be there, but instead it was Dia. They were looking down at the flowers, all somber, as if thinking deeply about something. Let me go. We got some more items. Dot 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 dot. Dia, guarding the garden for Hikari. Oh, yep, definitely. I see. Well, I'm just considering my options. Options for what? For an ending to this death game. You know, I don't think there's a way to end it without most of you dying. No energy to keep up your usual routine? Well, of course I still have the energy, duh. You aren't gonna tire me out yet, ghost boy. There it is. It must really be bad if you let it slip for a second. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's bad. Do you want to survive, Ryu? Huh? Of course I do. I want to return to my mom's. I want to be able to achieve my dream once and for all. And I want to conquer my dreams. Yeah, one second. Was that... Work just buzzed me? Ah. Then kill somebody. Yeah. You know I won't do that. Why? It's the only... It's the only option for you to survive this. I could even assist with the murder. There's nothing preventing me from... Wait. You can help with the murders? How does that work? To an extent, yeah. Nobody ever asks me since they're afraid of me, but I can help. Okay, Dia, how many people have you told this to? I can grab weapons. I can provide a false alibi. To do even more, I was made to distort the cases, distort your truths, distort yourselves. Oh. Huh. That seems really unfair, though, right? That's where my name comes from, you know? Distortion. Distortion? Say it quickly. Distortion. 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 Oh. So, you're distortion itself? Pretty much. I've wanted to become more than distortion, you know. To heck with it. I'm already in launch with my creators. But what's one more transgression? Well, I hate being in charge of this death game. Why are you telling me all of this? Can't a robot just vent a little? Jeez. But ugh, I wish I could tell you absolutely everything. There's so much I can't tell you all. I'm already in trouble with my creators for letting you all see me like this in the first place. I might be replaced soon. Replaced? Watch Monokuma comes back. I can't know for sure what happens outside this killing game. I'm stuck here, just as stuck as you all. I just know they're getting sick of me and my mistakes. I've kind of made far too many. No, not Monokuma. So, you're just the same as us. Well, in some ways, yeah. I can't kill or be killed unless the rule is broken. What if... Wait. Okay, never mind. Can't be killed unless the rule's broken, but... Yeah. I'm trapped, Ryu. But I feel like Dia's gonna be one of the victims. How crazy would it be if Dia's a victim for, like, this chapter? That we have to do a trial for Dia. Or maybe next... Okay, maybe. I don't want Dia... Dia is actually so interesting. As a host who's so... I mean, yeah, I know we had, like, a few hosts, you know, where, like, felt empathy for the students and stuff like that, but I still like it. It's a good trope. I'm just thinking, poor Monocro. I mean, I'm like, oh, right. I'm sad about Monocro. I forgot. Well, I've always been trapped in this body. In this fate. In these systems. Sanosuke saw through me so easily. I'm not such a good actor, am I? I mean, you fooled some of us. Thanks, my guest. I'll probably get in trouble once again for this, but who cares? This'll end soon anyways. You keep saying that. Is anybody planning a murder? I can't answer that. So yeah, somebody is. Oh, darn it. I'm definitely gonna get in trouble for that slip up too. Monocro, Monomoko, and Monosnappy. Yeah. And now Dia. Dia's like, call me Monodia. So my name fits in. Who is it? If you tell anybody this, I'll make life here hell for you, understand? Please don't fade to black. Please let me know. Please. Why can't you? Because I don't want to die either, Ryu. I don't want to be replaced. I don't want to be destroyed, or defunct, or displaced. I don't want to lose everything. I know I'm just scrap metal to you, but my life is as real to me as yours is real to you. Don't you understand that? Huh, no. Well, I bet you don't. Nobody does. Because I'm just a waste of time. A piece of plastic. A dumb old chip. A clanker. What else do you want to call me? I didn't mean to. Leave, Ryu. Just leave. Please. I bet I can be some help somehow. Nobody can help. I did this to myself. As soon as this death game is over, I'll be gone anyways. I should have accepted it as soon as I was turned on. I just didn't want to accept it. Dia? Leave! There's nothing here for you. Just go look for Hikari somewhere else. You didn't deserve that. Sorry. But I said leave. Okay. I trembled on my way over to the wow. I trembled on my way over to the elevator. Thoughts racing through my mind. Dia, there must be a way to save them too. But they don't want to die just as much as the rest of us. I wish I could help, but as usual, I'm useless. I'm too much of a coward to do anything right. Very interesting antagonist though, right? But somebody's planning a murder already. Who is it? Was it the same person who took the poison bottle? It has to be. It could be any of us. I have to watch what food I eat from now on. Maybe I could just say I'm feeling sick tonight. Whatever I decide to do, I have to keep it all in mind. Because I'll die if I don't. However, as I was returning to my room, I ran into somebody. Ugh! Okay, Tsubaki's also getting a lot more screen time too. Tsubaki, Toshi, Fuyuka, and Hikari. One of those four, I know it's like half the cat, like more than half. But one of those four, something bad's gonna happen. What's wrong? You look like you've seen a ghost. I was like, I'll narrow it down, but... Nothing. It's just, Oh? Did you come from the garden? Did Dia tell you something? Huh? How did you... You have dirt on your sandals. Oh. And I don't think Hikari would make you look this terrified. She's as scary as a mouse. Mice are pretty scary. When there's lots of them, at least. An infestation of them is something to joke about. I guess so. Would 100 Hikari make me cry? Maybe we'll find out one of these days. The next motive. Everyone gets 10 Hikari to take care of each. How are you anyway? Eh? Why do you ask? Just asking. If Tsubaki's one planning the murder, maybe I can prevent it if I reach out enough. I mean, I'm pretty okay right now, but I guess I could be better. If I weren't trapped in this game, but what can you do? Makes you think of Makoto from Persona 5. That goes for all of us, I imagine. Nah, you don't understand. What don't I understand? Aren't all of us in the same situation? Don't pretend we are. What's so different about you? You wouldn't get it. Nobody would. Even if I told you, you wouldn't believe me. Well, I can try to understand. I don't want us to be enemies forever, Tsubaki. I want to understand you. No. I've tried telling people before. Again and again and again. I've tried repeatedly. But I feel like Tsuji's so good, right? If the kangaroos in Australia rebelled, each Australian would need to fight 4. Oh my god, that's terrifying. If every Hikari and Jikoronpa rebelled, each participant would have to fight 7 Hikaris. Okay, so Tsubaki. Do we think Tsubaki is like a Chiaki situation? Where she's, or like Dia as well? Like again, something in the fact that, you know, has nothing to go home to. Again. This concept is saying, like, she said, like, again and again and again. I mean, she's done killing games over and over and over again. She hasn't really, I feel like, done a lot. I feel like she's an AI. I think you're getting AI vibes from her. Oh, I know for a fact you're not an exception. Nobody here is. The only person who might understand is probably Dia, my fellow robot friend. Ugh, why am I telling you this? Because I think you want someone who'll listen. Wow, if that's the case, I'm stupid. It's not stupid to want someone to listen for once. It's normal, trust me. No, it's not. It's not normal. What I'm going through is anything but normal, Ryu. If I told you, you just compare to some dumb horror movie you've watched. You would think I'm lying to you. This CD is really good. Like, the background is so good. Some people try to help, I can't deny it. Some people try to understand, but they can't ever really comprehend it. I have less motivation to even try. There's nothing I can do to prevent anything, to change anything. I don't care anymore. I don't care, and I never will again. That's the only way I'll get through this. If I care again... Is she in a time loop or something? Oh my god, what is she... Oh, you're right, hold on. I read 800 time loop fanfics. My first thought wasn't a time loop for doing this over again and again and again. Huh. Oh my god, if this is a giant time loop fan again, that's gonna be so great. You're afraid something bad will happen if you decide to start caring again? Pretty much. You're not usually just open with how you're feeling. Despite everything, part of me is still weak. Part of me still wants to care. That's why I get caught up in trying to tell you. Trying to tell anybody because I want somebody to listen, to understand. Because despite knowing how it'll go, I'm still a desperate kid again. Desperate for attention, for recognition, for acknowledgement, for understanding, for anything at all. I'm so sorry, Tsubaki. It's whatever. I'll get over it. I always do. A time loop, time loop, time loop. You don't have to. I will. I'm not as much as a weakling as you are. I can tell you that much. At least I can handle the dark. Wow. Real rude. Be ashamed if I just murdered you right here, Tsubaki. Even so, I still want to. Ah! What? Help me? Haven't I already made my point? It's futile. You can't understand. And the fact that you're still so desperate to reach out and push me to open up is even more pathetic. Just accept that not all people want your help. Especially not me. Don't pity me. I'm fine. Well, I'm not pitying you. I genuinely want to. Oh no, they're fighting. What? Prove yourself? Prove that you can be the person Mayume was? Prove that you're not a coward, that you're not weak, and that you've changed? I know your type. You're only pretending to be brave. You're only pretending that you've changed. When really, you're still the same little freak inside. You're just a scared little horror freak, Ryu. Nothing will change that. Why are you? I went too far. Even though I stand by my sentiments, I shouldn't take it out all on you. Well, sad, I know, right? Let's pretend this never happened, okay? Right? First Dia, and now Tsubaki is like, hey, Ryu, let's go talk to Fueka. I'm sure she won't yell. Oh no, she did already. Let's go talk to Mayume. I'm sure she won't yell at us. Well, I can't pretend. I'm just trying to help you. And yet you... Get over it. I didn't really mean it. Are you this oversensitive? No. Yeah, you are. Let me finish a sentence. Let me speak for once. You're so incredibly rude. Maybe you don't deserve my help anyways. Ghost has claws, finally. Eh? Don't let people walk all over you like I have. Maybe then you'll grow and change. I really am so sorry about being so rude, though. Should have kept my mouth shut. It's fine. Can we both pretend this never happened? I'd rather not fight with you in front of the whole group. Fine. But doesn't mean it didn't hurt. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna go now. Feel better or whatevs. Tsubaki proceeded to walk past me. I went into this trying to comfort her, but it only ended up with me in pain instead. Again. It's okay, Ryu. It's gonna be okay. I can pretend. And while I'm out here, I might as well visit Kazuyuki. I need to help him with Iki, like I promised. Oh, we're gonna get yelled at by Iki. Can't wait for that. Here, we're better way out for the fighting. When I headed over to his door, I realized somebody else was heading for his door just the same. Chiyuki? Ah, greetings, Ryu. I was just about to try helping Kazuyuki. I assume the same of you? Pretty much. Do you think we'll be able to help him and Iki? I certainly do wish for a fortunate outcome, but it's possible that this is a fruitless endeavor. She goes to Ryu's ears and says, Mikuro Ika-san. I certainly do wish for a fortunate outcome, but it's possible this is a fruitless endeavor. Yeah, let's just hope for the best. Nodding, Chiyuki knocked on his door. It wasn't long before Kazuyuki answered it. Hello to the both of you. Are you here to help with Iki, or...? Iki. Come on in. Kazuyuki opened the door wider and reached for his remote. I was frightened at first. I heard a knock and talking at my door. Ever since the morning meeting, I felt eyes on me. Oh no, don't murder Kazuyuki. Please don't murder Kazuyuki. Please, 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 please. Despite trying to keep my spirits high, I suppose paranoia has come for me as well. It's gonna be okay. We just have to be careful, don't we? Yes. Whether there was poison taken or not, we must not let it guide us in the wrong direction. Sal won! Yay! 1,000 mana coins for Sal. Yeah. Yes, it must be nothing, of course. In any case, I'll turn on the device. Please be patient with them. Everyone raising red flags like a storm in the sea. With that, the device that was on the ground turned on, showing Iki's projection. Oh, my Iki! So, oh, what? Again, everyone was dead. I'm like, I don't know what voices I gave dead people. So you haven't given up, have you? You didn't give up on me. I won't give up on you. I should have given up on you. Your waste of time mantra applies to you very well, doesn't it? I never should have tried to. Please, Iki. He has changed. Oh, so you forced others into this too. Great. Chiyuki, Ryu, you don't have to do this. You should do something more worth your time, please. Your little scruffly baby. I may have departed from life, but I still care for you two. Don't be fooled by Kazuyuki's trickery, okay? It's not trickery. He's done better. He's continued your poetry meetings, you know? Every night we've been reading our poetry to honor all the dead. Did he tell you to lie? He is telling the truth. I am even working on a poem about Mayume at the moment. Tsubaki wrote about yourself and Sanosuke the day prior. We've been doing our best to mourn you, and that is thanks to Kazuyuki's efforts and sentiments. Right. You're not lying, really? I've truly tried my best, Iki, for you. You taught me so much that I didn't realize until you passed. I don't understand. Why would you try to honor me? Because you're a kind person. I called you a monster. I refuse to listen to you. I've been so caught up in my anger that Why did I have to die? Why? I tried so hard. I worked so hard to become a better person, and yet... You succeeded, Iki. You succeeded, Iki. No, I haven't. If I had, I never would have. You aren't a good person, Iki. But you are not a bad person either. You are just a person who tried his best. You may have passed, but it does not mean all your efforts have been wasted. Your efforts have inspired us, brought us together now. Without you, we never would have come together like this. Yes, and you assisted me in accepting the deaths of Daisuke and Mayume with that small morning session you commenced. Without your presence, I would not have progressed as much as I did. And please ignore all the progression in the wrong direction I have made as well recently. Well, yeah, even though we haven't interacted much, Iki, I can see how you have affected each person here. You didn't do anything. You didn't do nothing. I still can't forgive you, Kazuyuki. Your selfishness caused many deaths, and I can't look past that. But I appreciate the apologies and your sentiments. But I don't think I can ever forgive this. No one tell Iki about the depression arc. I'd be lying if I said I did. I'm sorry. Why? Even after everything, why do you... No, nope. Calm down, Kazuyuki. It's going to be okay. Turn the device off. I don't want to talk anymore. Kazuyuki just take the... Right? Kazuyuki's like, look. Just know that, like, hey, you've made great steps in the right direction. You don't need approval. Just know that you've made right steps. But... I hope you two know that I'm so proud of you for surviving this far. Or what if, okay, hold on. I'm thinking about this as if Iki's actually Iki, but this is not Iki. This is a robot as a motive. Well, yeah, this is a projection as a motive that's been given to them by, you know, whoever's running the death game. So maybe Iki, as we know him to be, would have forgiven Kazuyuki. But this motive Iki is just trying to drive Iki to a murder. Like, hey, no matter what you do to get better, you'll never be forgiven, so you might as well slide back and murder. I think this is it. I don't think this fake Iki can forgive Kazuyuki, regardless of if Iki would or wouldn't. I think this is I think this is all a trap. It's a trap. Kazuyuki, get out! Get out! I hope you two know I'm so proud of you surviving this far. You two didn't do anything wrong, as far as I've been informed. But even if you have, you can still improve. Never give up, even if I have, okay? Even though I'm gone, my spirit will surely believe in you forever. Iki. Goodbye. With a sorrowful look on his face, Kazuyuki held the remote and turned off the device that held Iki's projection. Please, go you two. I have to take some time to myself. Are you okay? If you aren't, I can try to. I said go. Come, Ryo. Chiyuki grabbed my arm and led me outside of his room. Chiyuki grabbed my arm and led me outside of his room, shutting the door behind her. Why? We can help him with... I understand you want to help, but time is beneficial, all right? Please, let him mourn in peace. Okay, I'll try. Speaking of mourning, do you still have that painting for me? I realize only now that I never received it. Oh, right. Let's, go to my room. I'll give it to you there. I started from my room and Chiyuki followed me. The painting was by the door. I picked it up as Chiyuki stepped inside. Here it is. I was, kind of freaked out while working on it, so... Ah, yes. I was grabbing the leaves while you were painting. I remember that much. Yeah, you freaked me out back then. I do apologize. It was not my intention to. Oh, it's okay. It's, I'm still kind of scared of you, but I promised myself I would, you know, try my best. Why do you stay by my side if you are constantly suffering terror? Because I have to? Who says you are required to? Well, me. One's own expectations oft lead to their suffering. That is what killed Mayume, is it not? Eh? Every individual in her life expected much of her, including you. Is that not what her truth reflected? She herself was like a crystal, thought of as beautiful and pristine, and yet so easily broken. She informed me of her father's expectations before the concert as well, though she never mentioned her friend. I suppose she was hiding that portion away, even from herself. Yeah. You mentioned that before, after she died. That nobody reached out to her? That I depended on her too much. I apologized to her already, but I really should talk to her more. I should talk to her about her friend, and her dad's, and everything. Maybe I can find out where she lived and reach out to her family, if we can escape this place. That is a brilliant plan. I shall do the same for Mayon and Colette. Wait, what? Are you talking to them? Oh, she wasn't going to talk to them. Or maybe she just means find them, you know. Okay, yeah. But I must ask you a question. Yeah? Why do I remind you of her? Your positivity. Your understanding of others. It's just like her. She's better at handling conflict, no doubt, but, well, when you reached out to me after she died, that reminded me of my first meeting with her a bit. If I woke up with you instead of her, I'd probably be attached to you, like I was with her. I see. But I am not her. You know this, yes? I know that. You'll never be her. But even so, I still want us to be friends. Who was your first friend here, do you think? Hikari. She reached out to me, like, immediately. After the arguments near the beginning. Oh. She has changed so much. Yeah, she has. I wish I knew how to help her, but she's in denial of herself. She doesn't even believe she's Hikari anymore. What? She talked about how Hikari died a long time ago. She was disassociating badly. I just wish I knew how to help her. I see. I can relate to her situation. You can? After the second trial, you remember how I reacted, yes? A little bit. I wanted to completely deny myself, who I was. I did not truly feel like myself any longer. That is why I acted like I did not care about any individual here. The painting's so cute. That view was incredibly flawed. But I can understand how one becomes a part of that state. What stopped that state of mind for you? Realizing Colette would die because of my carelessness. Oh. Yes. I would rather not let Hikari go through something so tragic. She has already been deceived and shaped by Fuyaka's comments. I would rather not add on to that mess, onto that stress. I wish I knew how to care for her. I miss what we used to be. I miss my relationship with her too. He stayed silent for some time, before Chiyuki coughed, interrupting the quiet. Thank you for the painting, Ryo. Oh, of course. Chiyuki took the painting from me. I shall have to finish my poem and prepare dinner with Toshi soon. But thank you for the time we spent together. You're missing Hikari. I'm missing Hikari too a lot. Like, Ryo, you're fine and all, but I miss Hikari. No problem. I hope that painting helps you feel better, Chiyuki. Like, you know, Hikari getting a hat, getting, you know, an ahoge, like all those fun time Hikari times. I miss those. Perhaps we shall see. And before I knew it, Chiyuki left. I stayed in my rooms for a couple hours, waiting for the time to be... I stayed in my room for a couple hours, waiting for it to be time for the poetry meeting. And once it was time, I grabbed my poem and headed to the art room. Now you're somebody that I used to know somebody. Everybody was there as usual. Hello, Ryo. Greetings. Yo! Hey! One of these people here might be planning a murder as we speak. I shook my head. Don't let paranoia get ahead of you. It's probably just Fuyaka. None of these people you've grown close would betray you, right? Do you want dinner? Toshi and I crafted several chicken sandwiches this time. Chicken. I've been feeling a bit sick for the past couple hours, so I'll probably sit out of dinner this time. More for me. If I get poisoned, it's worth it. Good food. Tsubaki took a bite of their sandwich. Do you need any medicine, Ryo? If you're that sick, there might be something in the infirmary to help. Oh, I've already taken some medicine. Hopefully nobody was in the infirmary for the last couple of hours. Tsubaki just does not care, right? Chicken. I do hope you feel better soon, Ryo. Are you sure you're in the right headspace to share poems? I'm totally fine to share the poems. I'd just rather not eat anything that might upset my stomach. That is quite understandable. Can I share my poem first this time? It's from Asuka too. We worked together on it. I don't mind. Go ahead. Woohoo! Let's go! Toshi proceeded to show off his poem. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's so Toshi. Leap forth, dear soldier. Leap forth and fight. Leap forth, dear soldier. Don't let this be the night. Cross the river, cross the sea, and let your power shine. Cross the river, cross the sea, and conquer the deep brine. Your friends may have passed, but worry not. Your friends may have passed, but you have all they sought. This is sweet. Toshi. So your handwriting is actually very nice. Don't know. It does not. Wow. Having two people work on it, it kind of sucks. Tsubaki, say something nice. Ugh, fine. It's like rhyming not with sot. Sot is a... I like rhyming not with sot. Sot is a cool word, I guess. Ugh. Does anybody else have an opinion? Crossing a river, leaping forth? Was this inspired by frogs by any chance? Oh, yeah. So you got it quickly, but yeah. It was a little inspired by frogs, or a frog monarch, one might say. But it's mostly a poem to myself, you know? A poem to yourself? Yeah, to inspire me. To help me remember Asuka. It's to push myself forward, even in my darkest moments, yeah? Still, I expected better from you and Asuka. Then again, I remember them being pretty secretive about their poetry, so maybe I shouldn't have expected much from them. They're a great poet. Yeah. Be nice. Ugh. I am sure they're great when they're not dead. What are you gonna talk? Yeah, right? It's like, what? Toshi wrote a poem about a soldier and frogs and may have passed. I wonder who. Ugh, I'm sure they're great when they're not dead then. Meanie. Get along. You don't want a repeat of this morning. Fine. I like the rhyming. Even the syllable count could be better and more consistent. Your style is consistently like a bard song, so that's nice too. Good job, Smokey. Toshi's as subtle as Shinku. You obviously found a style you like, and I commend you for that. Well, thank you. Your style's pretty nice too. I like how you play with the look and format of each poem. Thanks. Ah, see? Was that so difficult? Guess not. Oh, Fuyuka! It's been a bit. Everyone, can I request one of you to come with me? Fuyuka, what are you doing here? Yeah, I haven't seen you all day. What have you been doing? In my room thinking. Is that so bad? Fuyuka jump scare. Wait. Are people shooting off fireworks outside now? That's so weird. Can you come with me so I can murder you? Well, I doubt that, considering you took the poison and all. Poison was... Then you caught me. You were the one who took it after all. Joshi's channeling his inner Tomba. Yes. I plan to use it for self-defense, just in case. How would you use it for self-defense exactly? Does poison not take some time to act? Well, yes. These poisons do. There are 4 poisons available here, after all. But I haven't used it. It's just in case I need a stealthy way to take my target out, of course. Of course it'd be you. We really shouldn't be surprised, you know. This girl's been isolated from us. No wonder she planned to escape, since she can't be part of our little group. Oh no, the fireworks are fine. I'm okay with it. I was just surprised that I'm like, it's I didn't remember hearing any on the New Year's stream. So hearing it now, it just feels awkward. Like, wait, I think you're 2 days late. Whatever. I need one of you for Hikari. I need to talk to her. What for? She runs every time she sees me. I need to try to. How do you defend yourself with poison? Well, I mean, I know Toshi has all the crossbow bows in his room. But if she has one, dips it in poison, we got a V3 situation all over again. So, I mean, that's a way, I guess. Most I guess it's not defense. I mean, that would be defensive if you had a crossbow bolts with poison. And I feel like a regular bolt without poison also works. Who knows? Least better than ever, as long as not one of those cherry bombs. Oh, no. It sounds like normal, regular, legal fireworks. Hikari needs a restraining order. Yeah. Leave her alone already. She's been damaged enough by you. Don't you think I know that? I want to try to reverse what I've done. I want to tell her she's still Hikari. What good will that do? You know what you've done to her. She runs every time she sees me. I know. But I just want to try, okay? It's better than nothing. What have you all done to help her anyways? This is not gonna go well, Fuyika, right? You're all so tightly knit in your little poetry group, but I bet none of you have even tried talking to her. I mean, I talked to her for a hot minute. You're all hypocrites, aren't you? That's true. I haven't exactly tried reaching out to her much. Even after you hurt her, you still should communicate with her. I do not comprehend this train of thought. Reverse it. Fuyika's just, oh god, I'm sorry. Sad photo right now, but I'm like, Fuyika's gonna go up to Hikari when she catches her. Uno reverse! Just slap the card in her head. Like that'll fix her, right? It's like, oh, Fuyika, no. Fuyika, give her some space, Jesus, right? But again, I get mad at Fuyika, and then Fuyika pulls like such a cute face. So I'm like, nope, nope, not distracted. Because I don't know why. Even though I know she hates me, even though I know I hurt her, I still care about her. I care about her more than anything. I was trying to make her strong. I'll come with you. You will? I want Hikari to come back from whatever she's suffering through, too. Thank you. Hey, the game wouldn't, like, make me have a BDA right now and find Hikari, right? Let's save the game. I don't know why I'm suddenly worried about this. Right? Don't thank me. I'm doing this for Hikari. I'm coming too. Okay. She's probably in the garden right now. Why am... Hikari will commit a murder after that, Loki. Okay, it's like everything. I'm a little scared. There's no way we lose Hikari. I say like I haven't lost so many protagonists already. Let's go. Good luck, you three. Please try bringing her back. Because we're going with 3 people, which is what I'm worried about too. You know, because this is not like how many people you need for a BDA. Like, oh man, 3 people just walk up to a body. You know, it's ding dong bing bong. Let us not think about that. Well, I left the room first. Tsubaki and Fuyika following me. We entered the elevator together and made our way to the garden. Okay, she's fine. As the doors opened, I saw Hikari again, tending to some flowers. Hikari, I wanted to. Hikari looked up and panicked. Don't come near me. Don't you dare. Hikari held her head in her hands as she stood up. And then she collapsed. Hikari? I ran to her side. I immediately checked her pulse and... Okay, she's alive. She's okay. She's alive. She must have collapsed from exhaustion or something. Look at her face. Those are some Ibex I've ever seen them. Okay, yeah. She's just sleepy. She's just actually really sleepy. And I'm not exaggerating or being delusional right now. Why is she so tired? Did she do something strenuous? Fuyika gave her a panic attack? That too. She's probably been talking to Daisuke all day and night, remember? Daisuke, tell her to go to bed. Right. Idiot. Why would she risk herself like this? You know why? I didn't mean for it to come to this. I just wanted her to be more. She just eepy. Honk you, me. More what? More like you? I don't know what I wanted her to be, okay? I thought having somebody fully dedicated to me would be a good thing. I thought it would help her and help me. I thought it'd be mutually beneficial. I didn't know I would care about her so much. You don't try to control somebody you care about. You don't try to take advantage of them, Fuyuka. You don't try to betray them or lie to them. I'm not a child, I know that. I'm sorry, Hikari. I'm sorry for everything I've done to make you like this. It's not completely your fault. Of course it is, Fuyuka. Hikari was naive. Fuyuka may have pushed her, but she didn't fully force Hikari to reject herself completely. Hikari shouldn't have been so obsessed with becoming like Fuyuka either. Still, just like how you shouldn't have idolized Mayume to death. You're all wrapped up too much in your fantasies of good and bad to really care about others. It sickens me. Chiyuki and Kazuyuki and Toshi haven't even tried to reach out to Hikari like Fuyuka said. You haven't either. Am I supposed to? I've been clear about my intentions. I don't care about any of you. Well, I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna make the others reach out to Hikari too. You too, Fuyuka. We can't be separated. Despite all the terrible things we've done, we have to. Could someone slap him, please? To trust one another. To depend on each other. To not be alone. Alright. It's equally wrong to be devoid of others' love and to completely attach yourself to others. We have to balance it like you said, Tsubaki. Oh, so I said something good? Nice. I didn't know my words to do something like that. Anyways, let's hurry get this gal to the infirmary. Check to make sure her body's alright and stuff. You're right. Help me carry her, Fuyuka. Sure. Fuyuka and I carefully picked Hikari up. I made sure to keep her head raised. Tsubaki led the way to the infirmary and helped us place Hikari in the bed. After a few moments, she woke up. Where am I? In the infirmary, you collapsed. Leave. But I can guard you while you heal. I should... Leave! Oh, my head. Hey, don't move so much, Hikari. You must have hit your head when you fell. I'm fine. Fuyuka was right about calling you an idiot. You're obviously not fine. The flowers need me. Who else is gonna take care of them properly? Tsubaki and I will take care of the flowers. Won't you, Tsubaki? Why not? Something to do. Please. Okay, Fuyuka. Fuyuka, please give her space. Please, let me guard you, Hikari. You need somebody strong to make sure nobody takes advantage of you while you're like this. I'd rather die. I can guard you instead. Is that okay with you? Yeah, okay. Freaking our girl failure arc. Ryu is weak though, are you sure? Leave me alone. Fine. Have a good night, Hikari. Rest well. With that, Fuyuka left Tsubaki and me with Hikari. I'll protect your flowers and all that, okay? Thank you. I'll rest here. Only for a little bit, though. Nope. You are resting here all night. If I see you at the garden tonight, I'm carrying you right back. Foreshadowing is a narrative device. But I love Tsubaki like, I don't care about anyone. I will carry you back to the infirmary because I care about your well-being and you need rest. But I don't care at all. Don't be silly. You're able to carry me? You're that strong? Lots of surprises left in me. Fine. Water them properly, okay? Okie dokie. Okie dokie dokie, Literature Club. Tsubaki then left the room. Hikari turned away from me, staring at the wall. Oh, Hikari. Hikari? Why do you want to guard me? Because I care about you? Somebody forced you to. Was it Dia? It's also named for a big alibi. Oh my god. Tsubaki in the garden, Hikari and Ryu in the infirmary. You're right, just feel like that. Was it Dia? They've been trying to talk to me a lot about accepting others' help. Nobody forced me. I'm not worth talking to. I'm not worth helping out, Ryu. I've been nothing but a nuisance to everyone here, especially in the last trial. I'll talk to whoever I want, and right now... I'll talk to whoever I want. And right now, I want to talk to you. I guess I can't argue with that. Do you think I'll ever be able to be Hikari again, Ryu? Well, I think so. I don't know if I was ever Hikari, though. All I've ever known in my life is being somebody else. Being compared to somebody else. I don't know if I ever experienced what being me is really like. You can express it now. But what if I get too attached again? What if I get obsessed with becoming that person again? What if I'm compared with them again? I don't know if I could control this part of me. I know it's bad. I know it's wrong. I know I should be myself, and I shouldn't have to depend on others so much. Now she's Daisuke. That's what my brother always told me. I'm my own person, and any mistakes or faults in anything are always because of me. It's my fault for believing I could be Fuyuka. I mean, really? What kind of stupid person believes they can fully become somebody else? And don't you say that it's Fuyuka's fault entirely either. I know she did something wrong, but it doesn't mean that I haven't wronged her as well. I want to be normal. What's normal to you? Being independent, being useful, being good, not being me. You're not abnormal, Hikari. I'm not? No, you're not. Thousands, millions of people every day feel like they're too dependent on others. Too much of a burden, too useless, and too much of a bad person. I feel like that way often, too. But you're normal. You didn't throw yourself away You didn't throw yourself away completely for another person. You got cookies and cream chocolate? Ooh, very cool. But I became paranoid and pushed others away. I didn't expect anybody to actually want to be there for me. And can I say something? Yeah? You really remind me of Mayume sometimes. You remind me. Nobody. Nobody at all. But why do I remind you of Mayume? I was gonna say, that's Ryu's line for everybody right now. Everybody here reminds me of her in some ways, actually. She held grudges sometimes, but she tried her best to act fairly, like Kazuyuki. She was kind and positive, like Chiyuki. She was outgoing and heroic, like Toshi. She wanted to be a perfect version of herself for others, like you. I didn't want to be perfect. I just want to be something more than this. I want to be normal. I want to see what it's like to have to deal with my mind constantly yelling at me, my body feeling frozen and rotting. I want to be mentally and physically healthy, just for one day, just to see what it's like. Okay, really? Really? Sleep well, Ryu. Oh my god, you're just like her. Hikari. Like, I feel like no pep talk's really gonna help, right? I think, I mean, aside, saying like, you always say like, oh yeah, she needs therapy. I'm like, I think she needs medication too to help with this. You kind of shove the noise in her head a bit. And therapy too, of course, but I feel bad because there's nothing to really, truly help her right now. And she's not going to get that. You think it'd help if she wasn't killing? Oh yeah, and to not be in a killing game too. Yeah, that would also, immediately improve your any mental illness. Believe me, I've been there. I want to be normal too. I want to be fearless, comfortable, not so averse to so many things on a daily basis. Why can't we be normal? Why do we have to be cursed with these parts of ourselves that we hate? I don't know, Hikari. I really don't. But it's okay. But it's okay as Ryo makes this face. Ryo, that's not a it's okay face. Oh no, that's Hikari making that. It's okay, never mind. But it's okay. Spent 9 months in uterus again. What? Hikari needs a puppy or a kitten or just bouquets. Huh? This is all going to end soon. What are you talking about? I'm going to be with Daisuke soon, I think. Hikari? Hikari, did you eat Foxglove spaghetti? Hikari? I'm going to die soon. Hikari? No. No. Hikari, don't say that. What? How do you know? What? What? In 2 days from now, you'll find my body. No? No, I won't. You're gonna survive. Hikari with the rest of us. It's okay, Ryu. I've already accepted it, and you have too. What plan? What is happening here? Why are you planning in 2 days? Are you? Oh my gosh. So we just we put Toshi in a I know the specific time thing. The specific time. I'm just like Just tell everyone I'm sorry. Tell everyone I wish I'd been a better person, a better friend. Hey, don't talk like this. Don't talk like you know for sure you're gonna die. Good night, Ryu. What did that fake AI Daisuke say to you? I'm telling you, I know these little AI things are tricks and they're messing people's self-esteems and stuff like that. Hikari, no, talk to me. Don't fall asleep now. Tell me what you mean. Tell me you're gonna die at least. Toshi Linger has a flag. They're playing hot potato with this death flag. I screamed more and more, but it was for nothing. She was already asleep. She must have been really exhausted, even more than anticipated, if she fell asleep while I was yelling at her ear. And the fact that nobody burst into the room. Like, I'm also surprised at that. I stopped yelling as soon as I realized. She deserved the rest, but what she said was scaring me. I have to make sure she doesn't... Before I knew it, I fell asleep as well. Immediately? Wait. Why did Ryu fall asleep? We get a good night's rest. After some time, I woke up, but panic arose within me as soon as I looked around. Hikari was missing. She was gone from the infirmary's bed. This is one of the reasons I should not take on the role of a therapist. Exactly! Like, they're too influenced, and you can force them to say things that, you know, that would be harmful to yourself. Hikari? No, you can't be. Calm down, Ryu. She probably just woke up and left the room. She's okay. She has to be okay. Even though she was right about dying, 2 days from now, she couldn't have died yet. Before I could think anymore, I jumped out of the chair and ran as fast as I possibly could. But as I ran, why are you in such a hurry, Ryo? Did something happen? Hikari, she's gone. She was with me last night. I was supposed to be guarding her. Tsubaki told us about how Hikari collapsed from exhaustion. Why would she leave? Did somebody take her? I don't know, but we had to search for her. We can't let her die. Okay, I'll do my best. Where should I search? Should I get the others? Yeah, just get anybody. We have to find her before something happens. Before she's... It's gonna be okay. I'll hurry. Nothing will happen to her. Either way, I have to go. I'll tell you if I find her. Hopefully alive. I pushed past Kazuyuki and got into the elevator, heading for the first place Hikari would go if she were to wake up. The garden. And that's where I found probably Tsubaki. Okay. people trigger a BDA with. Okay, so that's 2 fake outs. That has me extremely worried. The third Hikari's missing fake out is going to be the real one. Because rule of thirds. That's in writing, that's in art, that's in everything. The rule of thirds. Hikari alive and talking with Tsubaki. You sure? I'm sure. Aww. Hikari? Eh? I couldn't control myself. I hugged her as tightly as I could, as tightly as possible. She gasped. She didn't say anything else. I couldn't believe she was actually alive. God, look at Riclario's face. Look at Rio's adorable face. After yesterday, she terrified me. But right now, she's here. She's here and she's alive and she's... Don't scare me like that again. Third he kills the bot. Or maybe, third fake out's not gonna be Hikari, but it'll be somebody else. I don't know. I'm just so worried for Hikari right now. I'm fine. I thought you were... Rio, why do I care? Because you're my friend. Even after all this time, you're still my friend. I don't want my friend to die. Please don't call me that. Hikari's giving him gray hairs. I don't care what you say. You're my friend. We are friends. Rio? Wow. Didn't know. I feel like a third wheel and all. Up, third. Rule of thirds. Sorry, Tsubaki. We're gonna miss you. Oh, sorry, Tsubaki. I didn't mean. It's fine. I understand. You're worried about her, right? Of course. She vanished on me. I just want to check on the flowers. I'm sorry, Ryu. Don't apologize. Just please don't die on me, okay, Hikari? I can't promise that. I know you can't. It'd be stupid to promise any of that. Yeah, pretty stupid if you ask me. Jinxes and all that. But still, well, I should talk to the others. I must have worried Kazuyuki a ton by panicking around him. They must be looking for you too now. I should get back to them. But just stay as safe as you can be for me, Hikari. You're cared about more than you know. Please don't let's find Kazuyuki. Damn it, go look for Kazuyuki. I'm so scared about BDA happening. God damn it. I turned around, hoping Hikari was able to take my words. Okay. Every time we're separated from anybody for a minute, I'm like, oh my god, they've died. They've died. As soon as I left, I gathered up the others and explained the situation to them all. God, I'm getting gray hairs just thinking about all this. Why would she worry us like that? Ugh. I tried up my voice by yelling so much. We should be grateful she's not become a victim of this death game. If she had, we would have all regretted it. Especially considering how right Buika truly was. How is Buika right in any way? Not many of us have reached out to Hikari. I was scared of hurting her more. I didn't want to see her suffer. Even so, a moth must guide others towards the light, no matter what. I may not be the moth I preached on about, but I still wish to be the best person I am able to be. I wish to reconnect with Hikari and help her. We must not be afraid any longer. After Iki, I don't know if I can. Do not be such a coward, Kazuyuki. That was an angry face. Iki would not have hesitated to reach out to Hikari. Iki would not have let fear halt him in his pursuits. Do you not want to be like Iki? I mean, I do, but... But nothing. You must do your best as well. For Colette, for Sanosuke, for Iki, for every soul you've grown close to. Yuki. Don't bring in Iki. We shall not let a murder happen. You can be scary when you want to, Chiyuki. Ah, I am sorry if that behavior was unappealing. No, we liked it. As long as you're a little quieter, I'm not too against it. If you are certain. In any case, we need to find a way to reach out to Hikari within these coming days. Before the motive ends. Oh, before the motive ends. I could have asked Iki, but what? He's still mad at you? No. No! It seems I have misplaced a device and remote somewhere. It is no longer in my room. I feel like he would notice if he somehow picked up Iki and the remote and just like moved it anywhere and could not find it in his room. There's no way his room is like that covered in stuff. Okay, so the rule was, right? They can't talk to each other. If two of the AIs talk to each other, they break. Yeah, 2 devices in a room stole, so someone stole it. Okay, so he probably left his room unlocked when he was looking for Hikari. Someone heard him like shouting, "Hikari, Hikari, where are you?" Looking. And in that time, they snuck into his room and took Iki? It's all a setup, right? Do you remember where you last talked to him? Maybe it's there. Again, in my room. Oh, sorry. I must have placed the device somewhere else, or I've simply forgotten. In any case, if any of you find it, please return it to me. I still wish to talk to them one final time. Well, I have Asuka's device with me at all times. I should check if I still have Mayumi's device in my room. Thanks for reminding me. Every individual here, keep an eye out. In the meantime, we should come up with a plan to reach out to Hikari. Perhaps we all may write poetry to her, create something for her. What do you believe, Kazuyuki? A large invitation card, perhaps? With all our signatures and decorations accompanying it? Since you're the most passionate about this idea, Chiyuki, perhaps you can help figure out the specifics. Yes, I shall. Toshi, Ryu, you may help us if you wish. I'll help later. I've had enough chaos for one day. Hikari. Could I put lasers and swords on it? How would we even get lasers? Well, I have my ways. Does Dia have a stash of laser pointers? Yeah, that's so much fun to play with. I was like, Catboy Toshi, Catboy Toshi. Are you a cat? No, I don't think so. I say, not nya. Okay, I gotta try it again in a Toshi voice. Heroes, villains and heroes. I say, not nya. Nya, Catboy Toshi. Sure. Carmen is so much Yuki got this chapter. She's bright and bubbly again. After some time discussing what to do for Hikari, we all went our separate ways and I returned to my room. I might as well take some more time to write another poem while I can. Oh, poem. Who have I not talked to? I guess Fuyuka, right? Alright, I think I haven't talked to Fuyuka, so let's do Fuyuka. Okay, so Fuyuka would be... Oh my god, what is Fuyuka? Villain? No. Right, duh, that's Toshi. Checkmate? No. Protect. Okay. Protect. Or did I do Fuyuka already? Death? Okay. Protect. Violet. Whispers was, yeah. Mystery? Okay, I'm getting it. Ooh. Who's, wait, Savior? No. Violet. Protect. Whispers. Detective. Cycle? No. Wait! Clue. Violet. fabric. Lost heroic journey, I guess. I don't think any of those were it. Or for Tsubaki is cycle and loop. Oh, time loop Tsubaki! Time loop Tsubaki! A clue! A clue! Ooh, wait. Reverse or betray? Betray? Nope. Oh no, wait. Why are we back in here? Why are we in the bad room? Hi, Fuyuka. Why does it have to be you that I run into? I'm not especially happy to run into you either, Ryu. You're not joining the poetry meetings anyway, are you? No, I am not. Why? Maybe you could be judging my poem? Unless you're writing poetry is a lie, too. Not everything about me is a lie. Ugh. Then read my poem and tell me how you feel about it. Right? It goes like this. Violet, violet hero. Detective found a clue. A clue. Where? A clue. Violet. Detective. Mystery. Clue. Everything about me is a lie. I'm not Kokichi. I handed my poem to Fuyuka. Good. It's good. Not much to say. It reminds me of a riddle almost. Riddle-like poems are delicious. Don't eat it. Delicious? Please don't go around eating poems now. Ryu's clues. Roses are red, blue skidooed, and we can too. I would never do that. I haven't eaten paper since I was 8, you know. You ate paper? My parents told me not to, and so she did. And you thought eating paper was a good way to be a rebel? You did idiotic things when you were that age too. I mean, I think it was younger, but I ate glue before. I think it was like 5 or 6 at least. I never ate any paper. Paper aside, your poem is good, and I should know. Why would you know? Back in high school, I was a literature class professor's assistant. Are you lying? Paper's not very tasty, personally. Drywall, however. Oh no, lady, no. Why would I lie about it? It's not like coming out about that would fix anything I've done. I guess that's true. But why lie that you're a guard in the first place? I would usually try to deny anything, but I'm not in a great position now, am I? You like chewing on glue when it's kind of slimy? Like... No, you aren't. I'll probably doubt everything you tell me anyways, so... How do I prove to you that everything I tell you in this interaction is the truth? Do I have to do a rambunctious dance or sing that I'm a truth teller? Yes? Yes, you do, Fuyuka. And pencil eaters. Yes? Ryu and I are absolutely linked right now. Really? It sounds like you wouldn't risk your dignity with that, so at least it proves something. If I am forced to, then fine. I'll do it and answer your questions. Sorry, my normal voice. Fuyuka then proceeded to do a chicken dance while she only tells truth. Oh, I love it. I had to hold it in my laugh and stuff. I don't have to. I don't have to hold in any of my laughs. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't know if I can hold it kazoo. Clap, 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 clap. Okay. This is the best. This is the best one ever. Is that good? Is that good enough for you? I'm not helping. But it's okay. I was texting that. Mary. Okay. I think we'll believe her for right now. Don't you dare laugh at me. Oh, I can't believe you actually did that. If you laugh anymore, I'm taking back the offer of answering any question you ask. Her name is not Fuika anymore. It's Purple Chicken forever. Fine. Let's see. Let's go back to the question I asked before. Why'd you claim you're a guard? To protect myself, obviously. But you said you were one before the death game ever started. You must have claimed you're one in real life regularly too, right? Fine. Yes, I did. I often applied for bodyguard positions, but I was refused due to my age and lack of qualifications. The Fuya chicken. I mean, I'm decently strong, but I don't have any professional fighting experience. Just lessons from my parents' employees. I was trained in multiple sports. So your strength isn't a lie? With the exception of maybe Tsubaki and Chiyuki, I could beat you all up with no sweat. I love the idea that Chiyuki's gonna beat the crap out of Fuyuka. Kazuyuki, a stick despite how tall he is. You look like you couldn't even handle a bug. Toshi, he's like a puppy, except I can kick him without feeling bad. Wow, okay, damn. The only ones here who could have probably beaten me are long gone. Sanosuke, Meon, Asuka are examples. Then again, Meon has terrible aim, so maybe not. Otherwise, I would kill you all. What weaklings? It's really scary. I should scare you. One day, I'll be a real bodyguard and I will prove myself. I definitely said, thinking I'm going to survive, and definitely I'm not going to survive. I'm making plans. Don't make future plans. Why'd you want to be one in the first place? I've always loved guards in fiction, no matter the genre. From a president's personal guard to a fantastical knight, I've admired their bravery, their cunning, their strength. Lord Bruh, hey! Eventually, I decided I could pile on little lies to impress people, to make them see me as one of them. And in a world full of people who betray you, even family, there's no harm in little white lies to protect yourself. Even family? Hikari stops in half of the next breeze. It doesn't matter. It happened long ago. I'm alone now, and I'm strong. I don't need anybody. Then why did you need Hikari? Let's talk some other time. If you even want to talk to me that day, I will write another poem for you doing the chicken dance. That's a real Fuyuka. Wait! But Fuyuka left. I returned to my room resting a bit after the interaction. But soon after, I got a knock at my door. Because everyone just knocks at my door. I walked over to open the door and... Ryu. Fuyuka, I was just talking to you like 3 seconds ago. Ugh, I need your help. Why would I help you? Unless you do another dance again. Because I'm trying to talk to Sanosuke for some potential theorizing about our situation, and he's not cooperating. Oh, look who it is, Miss Purple Chicken. He's much too depressed. Well, can you blame him? If I found out I'm dead and just a fake version of myself, I'd be pretty upset too. But he's one of the only ones here with some brains, despite his behavior. I need to discuss everything with him. One of these days, it's been days of attempts, he's not budging. Out of everyone, why do you want my help? He's furious with Kazuyuki. I find Chiyuki and Toshi absolutely insufferable, and Tsubaki said they're busy. You were my final option. That leaves you. Ugh. Will this really help our situation if I go with you? Yes, I believe so. Fine. I guess I have to if nobody else can. Just try to push him too much. No more than you already have. He may be an artificial intelligence, but he's still based on Sanosuke. He still has his reactions and his memories. Ugh. Why do you care about some fake version of people? He's not real. If you hurt him, it's not like there's any real consequences. That's not true. Dex will cry, because Dex cries all the time when fake fictional characters die all the time. If you continue down this train of thought, I'm not going to help you. Ugh, fine. I'll shut it. Just do what you can. Low-key, he should have been your first option. Do you not see his potential character arc? I'll try. Soon enough, Fuyuka led the way to her. Soon enough, Fuyuka led the way to her room and turned on Sanosuke's device. Wait. Can the holograms touch us? Why are we getting booped? Sanosuke? Oh, so Fuyuka brought another person to suffer at my hand. Great. I'm just here to help you. Yeah. Help Fuyuka with her theories or whatever. Not interested, Ghost Fate. Boop. Huh? Sorry, but I just wanted to perish. Don't you understand? There's nothing left for me. I didn't want to be brought back. Not even in a form like this. Not even temporarily. You're not usually like this. Oops. Guess I forgot to put on my smile and wink at you every 40 seconds. This better, Ghosty? Now you're just faking it. Aw, fake, but I'm already fake. I'm just as real emotionally as Dia is. Duh. My discovery of their behavior didn't help anybody, so what's the point now? But it'll help us all now to theorize. Can't you try at least? I am so tired though. My digital bones are aching so much. I might end up glitching out and exploding. Heck, I might even have my avatar change. What they're saying to change how I look. Imagine me, but 20 times my size. I was like, is anyone Sanosuke in chat? I was like, I'll make it big. Then I can squash anybody who annoys me, like Queenie here. You're getting on my last nerve. I have a mind to shut you off forever. That's not a threat, Fuyuka, to someone who's saying like, hey, shut me off forever. That's like exactly what I want. Have you been listening, Missy? Or are you so intrigued by my artificial heart? AI and AI don't sound so different, do they? Or I and AI don't sound so different, you know? Too bad I'm taken. Poor you. Oh. Like, I should tell her, like, I love you and I AI. Remember the Sam ever pronounced Sanosuke? Oh my god, you're right. Ew.
Self-voicing enabled. Ryua, please, Sanashuk, if there's anything else you can tell us.
I'm sorry, did it say Sanashuk?
Self-voicing enabled. Ryua, please, Sanashuk, if there's any self-voicing.
How is that Sanashuk? How is that Sanashuk? What? And Ryu. Aw, don't look at me that way. It breaks my digital heart. I'm about to crash. Don't do that. Say no shook. Say no shook. I wish. I want to leave hell. That is the life. That is life already. Brother, please. But fine. If it's you who's asking, then I'll try to answer a bit. I don't want to make the friend of my dear or dead old wildcat sad. Let's see. It's pretty suspicious that they have artificial intelligence of all the people who've passed, especially in that short period of time. With our exact appearances, memories, personalities, voices. It makes me think they have a ton of data about us somehow. So there's two possibilities, methinks. With how often I've avoided big companies trying to kill me off before, it's unlikely, but it's possible I've missed something. There might be a big company behind this. Something that's been tracking us for quite some time. or whoever's behind this, has enough technology that can analyze us quickly and accurately so much that they can perfectly replicate us. I don't remember getting put into a brain analysis machine, but considering I didn't even remember my own partner, I don't think my memories are that trustworthy of a source. They have AIs living people in oh, they absolutely have AIs living people in storage. I don't doubt that one bit. Because they, like, nobody knew who was going to die between Chiyuki and Colette up until, you know, Colette died. So there's no way that, you know, there's not a Chiyuki one, at least. There's an oxygen tank twin. Or, you know, both can be true. A huge company that hides in the shadows and has enough technology to analyze us in seconds. Oh, what does that mean for us? I don't know. It obviously means that they have power. Too much power. So much so that the ones behind this can easily stop any of our attempts at escape. But with any technology, there are glitches. Keep that in mind. Glitches like what? Things that don't make sense. Code not working properly. Things being delayed or missing or being switched to something else. To replicate me this accurately, even with the perfect technology, they must have either had plenty of time with us, or a lot of previous experiments with other test subjects. Previous test subjects? Wait, when he booped us, did we feel that? So I'm wondering if... No, we can't... No. Projection. We didn't feel it. Huh? Did you realize something, Fuyuka? Nothing. It's just interesting is all. I don't know much about the specifics of what happened after I kicked the bucket, but I hope the store-bought slime inside my head helped you a bit. I think with enough time to analyze all the information we've been presented... He's not shaking, he's cooking. We can figure out something. Yep. Now, can you kill me off permanently, Fuyuka? I want to remain dead, thank you very much. Thank you for your help, Sanosuke. I hope you rest well. It doesn't mean much, considering I'm dead already and all. But, thanks. Good luck with life or unlife, considering your interests. Thanks? Without much more to say, Fuyuka turned the device off. Did I help? Plenty, thank you. I think I have a theory about our situation, but I should detail it further on my own. I'll tell you when I'm finished. Okay. Somehow, the fact that Fuyuka isn't saying her theories now is, well, suspicious, but I can't push the information out of her in any case. Let's just hope she's the one who's currently planning a murder, like Dia said. With a wave goodbye, I made my way out of the room, only to see a small group together. I doubt it. Her favorite color is likely blue. Do you see how much of such a hue she wears? Well, it's obviously green. I mean, green is obviously the best color. It's the color of nature. Or perhaps red, considering the accents of her outfit. There's a variety of vivid red colors as well. Red flowers as well. What are you all talking about? Oh, Rio. We're, well, preparing a cart for Hikari, and we're trying to figure out her favorite color. Yes, it may take a while. However, considering our disagreements. It's not my fault. You two have absolutely atrocious ideas for car designs. I did not think realistic drawings of insects would be so upsetting to you. Oh god, really? Imagine getting a car and it looks like there's ants crawling all over it, like extremely well-drawn realistic ants. And a collage of neon colors isn't that bad either. And yet, here we are. Do you guys need any help? It might be chaotic enough with 3 people already. Please convince these two of the horribleness of their takes. I can't take this abominable mess any longer. Gardeners love insects though, do they not? If I recall correctly, Hikari has an admiration for them as well. I'm not entirely against the idea of using something she likes, but really, when would bugs be the appropriate way to say, we want to help you, card? Think about the implications. Insects do not imply anything bad. They are wonderful creatures. The normal person isn't as fascinated with bugs as you are, Chiyuki. But the average person is obsessed with neons and dragons and sword fights. Whoever isn't simply is just wrong. Okay, but Toshi's really not wrong here, right? like, hey, want to come to like this like rave where we have like dragon decorations and like a stage with like sword fights going on? I'd be like, yeah, sure, let's go party. You two are impossible to work with. I can see why. In any case, Ryu, you can try to help. Let's get back to the art room and make some semblance of rough drafts at least. And no, Toshi, we are not incorporating your elementary school level ideas into this. Hey, my ideas aren't that bad. Did we not open the door and check on Hikari? Do you even know how to multiply, I wonder? Stop treating me like I'm dumb. I know more history than you ever will. 12 times 24. Math? Okay, so I'm not good at quick math. Doesn't mean I'm not smart. Yeah, he's smart in his own way. Then, when we're in the art room, I expect the entire history of the origin of the number 12. Well, I can do that, I think. As for the number 12 in relevance to bugs, I do not believe there are bugs with 12 legs. There are bugs that come close, but none with that specific amount. We made our way to the art room together, with Toshi and Chiyuki rambling about their particular interests the entire way there. And overall, 12 is a number that can represent completeness or perfection. It's a distinct number in many ways, from the 12 Olympians and Titans in Greek mythology to 12 zodiac signs in astrology. Oh, and there's obviously the most well-known use of 12 with time itself. Days split into 12-hour cycles, 12 months, 12 lunar phases. Oh, and since the number of days in each month isn't very equal or easy to remember, there are various ways for kids to remember it. From little rhymes that have been modified throughout the years to even using our fingers. Thank you for the lesson, but I truly don't understand half of what you just said. You were going much too quickly, and you kept changing the topic. Can't you stay consistent? Kazuki, he was very consistent. It was all about 12. Oh, it's almost still 30 already. 10:30 already. Oh, come on. Keep up. Your mind isn't deteriorated from age already, you boomer. Has it? You do act 50 years older than everybody else. Surprisingly, Toshi, we are likely the same age, despite you acting like a 5-year-old who hasn't learned how to read basic kanji. I don't think any of us have fully grown our skills yet, considering our ages. Toshi, oh my god. In any case, I think our skills peak at certain ages, right? Yes. I have read before that a good portion of skills are at their maximum strength in the late 20s to early 30s, but other skills may reach their unparalleled potential later on. Yep, I also know by 30 days has September, April, June, and November. So, you two shouldn't be so harsh on one another. Harsh? Don't worry. Well, I know he's just joking. Joking? Kazuyuki's joking? Yes, I am capable of humor. Do not be so shocked. We should laugh. Ha, 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 ha. I may be able to tolerate Toshi, but he and I have come to an understanding. Barely. Well, I still hate you. The feeling is mutual. Thanks. I am so confused. What did I miss? They both have been talking to Asuka. I suppose I made them closer and more tolerant of one another. Asuka's the best. They can redeem anyone, even better than I can. Even a no-good doer like him. Perhaps in another world, Asuka and I would have been friends. Passionate about their beliefs and argumentative, just like Sayagi. I hope so. Once they're back for good, I can make that happen. A warrior like me can achieve the impossible. I do like to imagine a world sometimes, in which we were all companions, without the threat of death upon us. Oh, if only. We also need to quiet for a few seconds before Chiyuki coughed. Ahem. In any case, let us decide once and for all what we shall do for the card myth for Hikari. Between red, green, and blue, what color do you believe would suit her best? Which should be her favorite? We don't have favorite colors, do we? Do we? Do we? Damn it, we don't. And obviously I didn't have any free time events with her. Damn it, okay. Also, I could cheat and find her favorite color. I don't know. You'll have good points, but if I had to choose... Saving game, saving game, saving game, saving game, saving game. Oh, never mind. I thought I was gonna get to choose. I like red the best. It's such a pretty color. You just don't appreciate the beauty of green. It is decided, Toshi. We shall make a red card for her. Where do we start then? Stickers? Painting? Cutting out shapes? The illusion of choice. I personally want to make flowers out of fabric. But my personal knowledge on the symbolism of flowers is limited. Ah, I have some knowledge. I've used bits of flower language in my songs prior to this. My brain of flower knowledge is empty, hollower than a carved out pumpkin. Why would you compare your brain to a carved pumpkin? Because pumpkins are great, duh! I always carve some with my mentor, even though it's not that common here. I wish I could participate in Halloween, but everything's so loud. There's way too many parties and people around. Ah, Halloween. I favor it quite a lot, the costumes, the decorations. It's one of the only holidays I find truly enjoyable. Okay, Kazuki's bumping up on my list again too. God, I also... Halloween's just like my #1 holiday by like a mile. I do wish to form a Halloween concert one day. It'd be an extravagant occasion. I would invite you all as well. I don't know if I'd be able to attend considering the amount of people. Would a private concert do? You do that for me? Of course. Thank you. Oh, look at them. Look at them all. Alright, we're gonna wrap up this scene and then we'll call it for the night. A live concert of yours would really be something, Chiyuki. If I was still a fan of yours. Okay, Toshi. Toshi, we had a cute moment for 3 seconds. You are not a fan any longer. Considering my recent actions, I do understand. I don't know how to feel about you. Villains don't feel this much regret, but heroes are able to remember their wrongs. I don't know what you are yet. If I could remember, I would, Toshi. I cannot control what I do or do not recall, unfortunately. Don't stop. I have to stop eventually. I still do Mauve tomorrow, too. I know that. It's just, what's the point of trying to call you out if you don't even remember what you did wrong? It feels like I'm shouting at an innocent person who did nothing bad. Despite difficulty in recalling my memories, I must take responsibility for my decisions. My mentality at the time is a reason, but not an excuse. You feel like we're getting eerily close to a BDA? We may not, because there has been like Jikoronpa is like really long. You stop procrastinating and do the trial tomorrow? Ooh, okay, yeah. I am sorry. There's nothing more I can do than try. I know. I don't like being angry. You even seemed that way recently. I don't like seeing other people as villains. You all are certainly no heroes, but everything about this tears my viewpoints apart. I wish I knew who to ask. Asuka? You can be a shaky little picture. Right? I do feel like every 3 seconds it's been like, murder? Asuka's amazing. But they don't know how to handle this either. They're not omniscient. Things used to be so much simpler. Nothing in life is simple. Things aren't black and white no matter how much you wish they were. Well, I know that already. I know all of that. It's just... I've been a part of this mindset for so long that I don't know what to do anymore. If Asuka returned permanently, everything would be so much simpler. I'd be able to believe in them. I'd be able to believe that you are all nothing but terrible people. But I don't know. I don't know anymore. If you truly wish to ask somebody, I'd be willing to give you my device for Mayon temporarily. I ask that you not keep her for long, though. I would rather not speak to her and risk succumbing to the motive. You'd succumb to the motive? I like how all the eyes moved. You'd succumb to the motive? Any of us may. These are our friends, our companions, people who we spoke to and loved during our time here. I cannot say for certain or not whether any of us may take this chance. Did some part of you not consider being able to talk to Mayume even longer? Maybe for a moment, but I'm better than that. Well, hey, that's a sensitive question. And you, Toshi, did you not ever consider taking Asuka with you, considering how long you've thought of their life is still going on? Well, I do not mean to be rude by doing this, but we must accept the deaths that reside within this place. We cannot pretend these are real people, their real selves. But they have the same personalities and reactions. They may not have a physical body, but they are artificial. They are little but bits of code mocking our deceased friends. They may help us temporarily, but in the long run, they only risk our well-being. The longer we talk to these false versions of our companions, the more we are susceptible to succumbing to ideas of what if. Especially considering the second portion of the motive. Let me remind you all, because you all probably forgot. Escaping with another individual. We are deep into the game. Any of us may be willing to sacrifice a few lives for the greater good, when there's no other way for us to be able to escape. Think. Would you rather have all 7 of us trapped in here forevermore, or the possibility of escaping with your own life and somebody else's? Though it does not seem worth it to me, there is a possibility that it may be worth it to another individual besides myself. So this version of Iki, the version I've been trying so hard to communicate with, the real Iki did not and cannot forgive you. You have to accept that fact, Kazuyuki. Just like I cannot gain the acceptance of the past Maon, or seek forgiveness from the past Colette. We may ask for advice, we may speak to them again, we may joke and laugh along, but they are not a replacement for the real lives that we have lost here, no matter what. Chiyuki spitting all the facts. I cannot and will not trick myself into thinking otherwise by speaking with Colette and Maon. Perhaps it is a good thing you have misplaced the device for Iki, Kazuyuki. Do not say that. They're not. You're right, aren't you? You're so mean. Toshi, of course Asuka's real. I've been talking to a fake this whole time, have I? Oh no, Toshi, what? Toshi, no. Every time I laughed with them, vented to them, tried to hug them these past few days, that wasn't fake. They couldn't be fake. Asuka isn't fake. They're here. They're here and real and they're alive. No matter what you say, I won't believe you. You're just a... She's not a villain. Eh? She's saying the truth. Oh, I don't like to admit it. We have to accept that. They're all gone. There's no way to bring them back, Toshi. You said just a few minutes ago that Chiyuki isn't a villain, so why change it now? We have to stay together and accept the truth. But I can't accept this. You'll all regret saying this about Asuka. You'll all regret. But as Toshi was backing himself up towards the door, about to leave, somebody grabbed him. I wish I could bring them all back as well. I wish I could apologize to Sanosuke and Iki. I wish I could say everything I regret doing, everything I regret not saying before, but I can't. They're gone. They're gone no matter what. Asuka's not gone. Asuka's not gone. Asuka's not gone. I have the device with me. But it's not physically them. What will you do if the device breaks? What will you do if it loses power? What will you do if it glitches? I can fix it. I can charge it. I can do something. I can... No matter how hard you try, you can't bring them back. Yes, I can. They're... It's okay, Toshi. Even though they're not here any longer, you're not alone. No, I know I'm not alone as long as they're here. We're here for you. Why? Because you're my friend. What? We're friends now, Toshi. We all are. Chiyuki, Ryu, Tsubaki, you, me. We're all in this together. We're all in this together. And once we finish this card, we're going to have Hikari be our friend too. But not Fuyuka. Don't worry about Fuyuka. Kazuyuki's character growth has been wild. It's been great. You haven't lost everything like you think you have. You don't have to lose yourself to the self-destructive mindset. I've been through it too. I thought for so long that by forcing myself to work and work, I wouldn't need the company of anybody else. I thought I wouldn't care, and that emotions are weak. But that mindset hurt me in the long run. Don't regret everything like I have. Don't realize you only care for them after you lost them. But I don't care about any of you. You're all just... If I'm a villain, then so be it. But even as a villain, I still care about the hero. The hero that is you. It is true. Despite our disagreements, I realize that you have tried your best to be there for me. I want to return the same effort to you. I want us to be companions, Toshi. You're not as alone as you think you are. Yeah, you helped me a couple days ago. You're kinder than I realized before, and I want to see your kindness even more. Well, you can't give up on us, can you? A hero wouldn't do that. All of you... I didn't realize before that all of you... We care about me? Oh. I know it's too much to ask for another CG, but if a hugging CG of everyone right here would be so cute. Before long, after Toshi felt a little calmer, all of us turned our attention to Hikari's card. We decided on a red card with fabric and paper flowers. Chuki helped us select a variety of flowers that fit for our intended meanings, and we got to work. After a couple of hours of carefully making flowers, Kazuyuki stopped us. Alright, I think at this rate, we should be able to finish tomorrow evening. It's almost dinner time, and then poetry time. Though we should take a break for now, and that is where we're gonna take our break too. Yeah, so... Oh wait, what did you just say right now? You didn't say you're giving her the flower, the card right now, right? Right. Oh, finish up tomorrow evening, give it to Hikari. Okay, yeah, so I'm feeling tomorrow evening is going to be the BDA. Whether it's Hikari or Fuyuka or somebody else. I feel like that's it. Sounds good? Yeah. Oh, gosh. Yeah. Man, so I was scared this whole chapter. Depression. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, so tomorrow is going to be Mauve. Also, we're Tsubaki. Probably doing a murder right now, honestly. I don't know. What a stream indeed. Yeah, we got Chicken Dance. We got Chicken Dance Fuyuka. We got wild amounts of character growth. We got Hikari being Hikari and being scary. We made it to the end of another of these. Hey, thank you, Sal. Appreciate it. You're so excited for tomorrow? Alright. Same. Alright. Top fans, let's pay it out. Lady. Number 1, let's get you 1,000. There you are. Not gonna kind of like just checking you guys all up in the... Oh, oops. There we go. Alicia, 500. There you are. I'm like, I know you're in here somewhere. Y'all are getting a lot. You guys are like really booking it here. And... Two moods are like, ooh, and then laugh at such a chicken dance. Yay! And then third place is Spark. Wait. Nope, third place. Oh, wait. Oh, man, it's changing. You guys are talking, it's changing on me. You know what? We'll give it to both Sparks and Dobby. How's that? Sparks and Dobby. You guys both will get the 250. Dobby, who are you? Well, when you grab Sparks. Whoa, wait, someone flying. Oh, there you are. I see you, Dobby. I see you. Okay, so let me see. So 6. That. And... No. Wait, where'd you go? There you are. Nope. There you are. I'm like, the Bidoof! There we go. Okay. God, Bidoof. God, Bidoof. It's like when people step on a landmine here after the fridge is a joke. Money, 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 money. Tomorrow we go back. Tomorrow we're back in the building again. All right. So as usual, thank you guys all so much for being here. I really appreciate it, especially since it's been so many streams this week, and we have one more. 4 streams this week. 4 streams. Dear goodness. I am not gonna have a voice on Sunday. That's for sure. Gonna run Pokemon Cloud like, hey, and I'm like, what do you want? Alright. Well, good night everyone. Hope you all have a good night and see whoever tomorrow and or next week. Good night. Mauve, 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 Mauve.